Okay, let's see here. Giant wolf with sword versus little cute cat with knife. Meow. Meow. What type of ceremony would you want to have, Sid? Is it any religious stuff that both of you have together? Or no? I'm gonna book a layover there for my flight to Australia just to explore. I mean, that's lovely, man. Why not just explore outside as well? Even if you just get like 1 day or 2 days or something, Sid? Wouldn't that be nice? 1 or 2 days just in Singapore, just to have it experience a little bit? Oh my god. A kid licking the water from a soaker being shot in his face. Guys, did you guys used to do that? I mean, you guys are still young, right? No, what if I get lost? It's scary. I see, Sid. I see. It's fine. If you get lost, I get it. But what would you do at the airport, like, you know? And when do you leave? When do you leave for Aussieland? Mikolina's here, I think. I think she's making some food stuff, so she'll be on in a little bit, Otis. What get calmer? Can somebody tell me what this is? KH Mer? Man, I should just start making mukbang videos, just of fucking sitting and eating. Because I eat all these fucking fruit all day, every day. What the fuck is this? This is limb. It's not lingo. Ceremony mouse, hopefully Western style, because she is Christian for the most part. Okay, so it's okay. So your friend's name is Isaac, yes? Are you guys going to the same school, Otis? The stand user could be anyone. This is so fucking accurate, man. You have like the stand user could be anyone in this room, and it's like this. Somebody with a hair like this. Bucky, you think you'll get married? I don't think so, Sid. I don't think so. I don't value it in the same way as you guys do. I don't value it. Guys confused about another guy spinning around. 2-person ballerina dance. I mean, fair enough, actually. We can marry. I don't think we can. Oh my god, fuck yeah. I'm ready. You want to live alone. You got to live alone, not with me then. Come on. Pizza party, party pizza. Pizza party, party pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza party. Very good job. Okay, pizza cult. Oh yeah, we like a pizza cult. You better put everyone in jail with that statement. Yeah, you are. You gotta. As much as you like joking with that shit, Otis, you gotta remember that we can't have that shit too much. You know, that's actually grounds for problematic behavior. You know, and I'm not saying that it's gonna be a problem for me, because I'm like, I know you guys are kidding and I know you guys is a joke, but some people can latch onto people that's younger and try to. You already know about this, Otis. People are crazy on the internet. People are fucking nut jobs. I want every single one of my audience members to stay safe, you know? Like, I don't want anybody to go through something terrible because they say dumb shit and other people latch onto it, you know? God, these lychees are fucking delicious, man. Also, Seed, what's the cheapest fruit? The cheapest, best fruit in Nepal? What's up? Yeah? Yeah, give me a sec. No. I'm coming out. Are you happy? No, take that one. Take that one and switch it.
Just do you think I don't do?
Bananas and oranges. I'm about to have the lock-in of the century. What do you mean lock-in? What you gonna do? I'm gonna do tacky flamingo. It's gonna do flamingo celebrating. Sure, thank you. What the fuck happened here? Bed Bath and Beyond, baby. Bananas or oranges? I mean, that's such a boring answer, you know? Not gonna lie. That's such a boring answer. And what you're locking in for? What you're locking in? Actually, that's a good question, everybody. What do you guys think about marriage? Mortician is somebody who's dealing with the dead, CJ. I'm about to diet and exercise so hard you have to call me not so fatsy now. Why is this a case happening now, Steve? Genuine question. Bed, any bed, just draw bed. Okay, well I guess let me get a nice little futon. Is there a particular reason for it? Gotta lock in before Australia. Why? Genuine question. Like, what is it that you wish to achieve with it? Let's see here. Oh, is the YouTube working now, guys? Guys, is the YouTube working? Also, the most produced thing here is apples, Baki. They are delicious, but they get spoiled on the way, so we have to import them. But the apples are amazing. I see. The thing is, it's not very unique to me because one of our most created things in Norway are also apples. You know, we have a lot of apples and a lot of pears. Actually, a lot of cherry trees too. Cherries are one of my favorite things. So, you know what I mean? I do love myself some cherries. One of my favorite things to eat. Cherries are so fucking good, man. Guava. Every house has a tree, so we never buy it, but it's dirt cheap. Guava is one of those things I would eat the shit out of. See, because it just makes sense for me to eat it, you know? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Someone visiting a grave. But yeah, if you're ever in Europe, Seed, you have to tell me, you know? If you're ever in Europe, look at this shit. This is Marseille. Marseille Castle, beach town, my god. I'm gonna check how much it costs to go to Marseille. Flex 6 bus. Let's say here, Rotterdam to Marseille. Rotterdam to Marseille. All stops. Let's say in a few weeks. So about 50 euro to go there. See if we have a lot of time in front. How much will be then? It seems like 50, 60 euros is like kind of like what you'd have to pay. Let's be in June. Let's say I want to do June the 13th. Seems like 57 is the lowest. I see. But it's very interesting. Cool. And overabundance is an understatement, Baki. There are so many guavas here, monkeys take one bite and move on to the next fruit. These themes are needing so much details. I don't know where to start. I don't know. What you mean, CJ? Cat with glasses behind him. So we have a guy like this, and then there's a cat behind him. He's like, And there's a cat behind him. Meow. 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 Let's see. Lock-in is happening because I want a banger haircut, so I have to get to be deserving of that haircut bucket. It's about to happen for real. Oh, I believe you. See it? You know what? Maybe we should do this. Maybe we should put a place in the Discord and actually make like people improving their physiques and doing different things and talking to people about it. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should have a little thing like that. That would be fun. Hi. But yeah, see, I'm really thinking about where to go as well, what to play, what to do. I'm feeling like more and more, the more I do, I'm gonna start learning some. Hey, Sashi Kitty, how are you doing today? Welcome. Yes, we should, but I ain't posting nothing there. Filipina will have my nuts, Bucky. If I send the pic everywhere. Anyway, I see. Ding, ding, ding. I see. What the fuck is this? Fruits being sad, I guess. I think we're gonna do a horror one. I'm thinking in this week we'll do a horror one. Like after 5 o'clock or like 6 o'clock or something when everybody's ready. Maybe we'll do like a horror, because we have so much to play. So I'm thinking we have some shit. I have some time now. After 6 or after 5. So maybe if I get like vegetable ready, then we'll do like a Soma thing. Oh shit, somebody shot the helicopter. It's gonna blow. No. I actually did think about having different tournaments and stuff. Because one thing I like is to make like events and stuff. I think it's very fun. I think it's very difficult though, but it's very fun, you know? Oh, what the fuck is this trashy fucking looking helicopter? What the shit? Or you could just have, yeah, we could have like, the only problem is I would love to like do some game shows type of looking thing, you know? I would have loved to do something like that as well. How fun would it be to do like proper game shows with viewers? You know what I mean? And then we do. I want to ice ski off a cliff, Bucky, and survive the fall on snow. Is that possible in the Netherlands? No, it's not. It's not. Not here. If you want to do that, it is possible in Norway. It's possible in. It's possible in different places right next to us. I'll show you where you can do it. So if you want to do something like that, you can do it in Italy. Italy, what's it called? Hello, Jameson Atkins. How are you doing? No, there's no skiing there. Italy slalom trip, right? No, slalom trip. Right, so if you want to go to a place like that, you have to go to like... I know there's like this one, the Dolomites, have a lot of downhill slalom, right? And this is kind of the address for these type of places. You'd have to be type... Let's do it from Rotterdam. Right? So you'd have to go about here, closing on the border of Liechtenstein, Austria. Type of thing. Hey, Michalina. Yo, I love skiing is awesome, right? So you could fly to Milano Bergamo is very cheap, and then you basically could either drive or take some sort of public transport, you know. So that's kind of what you'd have to do, or you'd have to go into Austria and then go via that. But so you have options of those things. There's also a few places that like Zagreb is not so far away, but Graz is not so far away. Vienna is quite far away, I would say that, but Liechtenstein wouldn't be so far away, right? CJ and me need more money for my pizza. What do you mean, more money for pizza? Mikko Luain. A flamingo celebrating. Come on. You have that pink flamingo, the Monkey King. Also the Monkey King. Tell me, what else are you learning at school now? You said you... Oh, damn. What the fuck, Garza? It's a 50% flamingo juice, 15% alcohol flamingo juice. What else are you learning? Will you really use it on pizza? That's true. Will you really use it on pizza? Yeah, that's a good question. We got the good shit. Flamingo in the jar. CJ got that flamingo in. It was really good, the CJ one, yeah. Helicopter race plus MK47. I don't know what an MK47 is. Thank you. It's not just me who can't draw the helicopter, guys. Fuck yeah. Not just me that can't do the helicopter. Whoop whoop. Meep meep. Whoop whoop. And weep meep. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. The fruits declare wars on vegetables. Jesus fucking Christ. I say, Isaac is goated with the sound effects and everything. Yeah, baby. That's it. Well, I want to get ice cream. I mean, ice cream is a beautiful fruit man and vegetable man philosophizing. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense here. Fruit being sad. Yes. 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 Man, did you? Hello, Kozas. How you doing? Holy moly! Holy shit! How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Kozas. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Let's see here. Oh no! You were ignored by Mikolina. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Kozas, isn't it? Isn't that how it's pronounced? Kozas? In I think it's Brazilian or in Portuguese, the C is like a sh, like coxas, coxas, or cosas. Or I think in a lot of places it is, you know. Oh, you pronounce it with a K? Why didn't you write cocas then? Aye. Cat with glasses behind you. Nerd cat chasing the human. That's kind of true. That's kind of true. Freaky mortician. Oh fuck me, guys. Do you want an actual mortician story? C equals K. That's not true. That's not true at all. You don't say Kalina. You say Celine. That's a C, right? You have civilian blue. It's not civilian blue, right? There's a bunch of C's that are clear C's. I thought that was the... Depends on the gender. What language are you talking about now? Okay. I'll try to remember. Just know that I will say sauce cocas a lot. Incorrectly. I'll try to remember the cocas. In your language. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. What the fuck, morning loss of some other game. Every K is a C, but not every C is a K. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is like kind of decent behavior. I mean, oh, see, you said that. You said that already. You said that. Bed, any bed, just a bed. A grown ass seat, by the way. Bed sheets plus pillows plus no bed on ground. Okay. Buccaneers, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed before the wind fades. Jesus fucking Christ. Whoosh. Boys and girls. The fuck. Did you make seed pout? Jesus Christ, okay. Let's see here. We'll do a few more normals here, boys and girls. To CJ, I don't know why, but Brother Buccaneers sleeping together. I don't know what you're doing here, Otis, you crazy boy. It's just normal mode, Mikla. It's not normal mode, it's just normal. Salt and pepper in the magazine. The incest will never stop here, will it? It's only fucking Field Marshal Otis that does the incest shit, you know? There's nobody else that comes in here to do incest. It's only Otis. He's like, oh, brother Buccaneers, I would love for you and Buccaneers to snooze in the same bed. I'm like, dog. First and foremost, you're too young. You're too young for this, okay? Go get your own pee-pee wet on something. No, don't fantasize about overaged brothers incestually having relations. Ah, Jesus Christ, Otis boy. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, baby. I got that. Guys. Okay. Dad beating son. It's like this. Get a little tear. And then the dad. Oh, super fucking angry. Yeah. No. And then you have that. And then I give him a boxing glove. Give him boxing gloves. And then in. Boom, boom. Fuck yeah. That looks... I mean, it could probably have done better. Not gonna lie. But yeah, see. So you want to have a layover in Singapore just to check the airport. You know what? Another airport that you probably should check out one day is the Dutch one. They have a library in there. It's very nice. Sometimes I go in there and just, you know, when I'm traveling in certain routes and stuff, you have to go in where the library is, and it's very nice, you know what I mean? It's very nice. Hey, sadly, you won't play. Ah, shit happens, Ken Alex. Shit happens. What's up? What's up, my brother, Ken Alex? How you doing today, by the way? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh my god. Is this a bunch of Buccaneers kids? A bunch of Bucky kids. That's it, baby. That's it, baby. That's it, baby. You're like, Papa? Are you ready, Papa? There could be coconuts. There could be bikini coconuts. And there. And then we have a little mouse here. We have a mouse. I don't know how the fuck a mouse looks, but okay. Aha, look a mouse. Is it just me? This is actually gonna look like a mouse, boys. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I just make a mouse working? Huh. This is a mouse, boys. It's a clearly looking mouse. See, look at this. Look, it looks like a mouse. Jesus Christ, we have to make a calculator. Wow. Are you sure that's not a coconut? I'm just a coconut artist. I fucked up badly. That's all I have to say. If that's not a coconut. Okay. And then we can do this. Can make it green chalk instead. Not like that. Exquisite mouse indeed. Thank you, Michelina. I am exquisite indeed, brothers and sisters. I have the exquisitation of the mouse nation. Did you know that? The mouse nation exquisitation. That's what I have to say. Let's see, who's this? Is this Sashi? Yeah, it's Sashi, I think. It's actually so cute. It is. You can't spell rotisserie without Otis. I mean, there's probably other things you can't spell without Otis. Here's a little classroom. Guillermo Stilton reference. Who the fuck is Guillermo Stilton? A cute koala. That also happens to be drunk. Let's see here. Guillermo Stilton. Who the fuck is that? Fuck knows. No idea who this is. What is that seed? Seed. Give me your seed. What is that? Seriously. Gartic video. Gartic video. One of the best written storybook series of all time. Is it like an English one or no? Is that English or not? There we go. When I start earning a little, I'll collect that whole series. Okay, so you have some collectors thing in you there, see it, huh? You have a lot of collectors in you. Let's see here, and we'll do this live. We'll do a live video. And then we'll do a little there we go. That's pretty accurate in the chat. And then the drawing. Perfect. English and for children has like a moral always. I see. You know what? If you really want to see somebody who made incredible children's music, and like he used to make a lot of things about the like kind of the importance of a lot of morals and stuff, he's called Alf Preussen. I'll show you who it is. This guy was like, he made just music about just a lot of small things in Norway. He was like one of the most famous child like musicians and stuff, and he loved kids and stuff, but he had a big issue because he was a homosexual. Oh, you read about him? Oh, really? He was a homosexual, so he had a lot of problems. Invalid education. Yeah, he was a very, 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 like, he's a very interesting character. Very sad life, honestly. Overall, he just wanted to, you know, entertain kids and see smiles on faces and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I said homosexual. Oh, I did say that indeed. I did say that indeed. Bucky showed me me this guy. He seems so wholesome. It was very wholesome, I think. Back in the day. What game modes do you guys want to play? We're not that many people today, so we can play whatever game mode you guys want. We got the salt and pepper up in this. Salt and pepper in this magazine. Salt shaky. Salt bakey. Salt shaker and a pancake. Fair enough. Okay. Like one of his songs, Seed, it goes kind of like this. Du ska få en dag imorgon. So, like, what is it? I'm gonna see what it is. Du ska få en dag imorgon. It's Alf. Yo, Baconator, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. That's it. I've heard 3 of his songs, Bucky. I did a project I'm into. Wow, I'm actually very impressed with you right now, Sid. I'm not gonna lie. This is, in my opinion, one of the best children's creators of all time. Right? Wow, that's actually really good, guys. Everybody, let's hear. Alf Preussen, I think it is. Ska få en dag imorgon så regna. Okay, so here. You're gonna get a new day tomorrow, so clean and unused stands with blank papers and crayons too. And when you fix the failures from yesterday, then you're gonna feel even better tomorrow evening. Right, so he spoke a lot of like beautiful poetry. I'm gonna be using my laptop for this one, so let me grab it. Fuck you. Let's go, Baconator. Let's motherfucking go, baby. Okay, we got the Gartic videos, baby. We got all this Gartic. We got the Gartic inside the Gartic. Dad beating son. Of course that was Otis. Of course that was Otis. A guy has his baby on a lead. I mean, kinda. It could have been. It only could have been Otis. Yep, it only could have been Otis. Listen, we have Otis' friend in here. That's like fucking. I don't know. Otis' friend is like calm in comparison. So I'm a bit shocked here. What type of friends are you hanging out with, Otis? Mal's doing calculus. I love that shit, Isaac. Let's hear. Okay. Yeah, what type of friends do you hang out with, Otis? Like you got them calm friends up in here. I do. Mao's drawing at his school desk. I mean, fair enough. Okay, we had some mice here. We had a few mice. A coconut family. I'm sorry, what in the fucking app? Why are we coconuts, Otis? Why am I coconut? Did I just like ejaculating coconut? What do you mean? A bunch of Buccaneers kids. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Several African people. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. So as well, you YT123. How are you doing today? Okay, holy shit, man. That was, not gonna lie, that was fucking hilarious, man. Oh, adorable puppy. Oh yeah. I mean, that looked more like a fennec fox, but I mean, fair enough. It looks puppy-ish. There's very big ears on it. If you want to join Soles YouTube, !Discord, it's on the Discord, my friend. You are more than welcome to join if you want to. Okay. Yeah, get fennec fox vibes, right? Okay, so we got a little koala. It went from kind of a cute, adorable puppy to kind of a The Monkey King, are you sure you're 13? Your humor is very subtle. Okay. Sometimes when I see your shit, it's funny as hell. Let's do a compliment, guys. Let's do a compliment. We're gonna do some basic lines. There we go. Meow. This one is the one that we draw some lines in the beginning, and then everybody draws the same line. You feel? You get me? You get me? Let's see here. How does this mode work? See now, Michelina, we do this now. We all draw here. We can do like, like this. And then we do like a wah, wah, wah. And then like a wah, wah, chicayo, chicandita, tuki, papupa, umpa, lumpa. I kind of don't like that anymore now. Gotta make this some sort of retarded dragon looking motherfucker. Diddling. Diddling. Oh yes, by the way, Seed, how is your gameplay going with your how's your gameplay in Core Keeper going? How's the Core Keeper gameplay going? How is the Core Keeper gameplay going? Is anything going at all or not? I've done this in elementary school art class. Oh, have you? How do you like that, Monkey King? Oh, well, I mean, we can't do that, but we can do this. That's what I meant. The Monkey King, he is the king of the monkeys, holy Monkey King. And then we do this, make a little bit of a neat little fucking shading underneath here, like, ah, yeah, look at this motherfucker, mate. Look at this little fucking cunt, you know. And then we do this on over here, we go underneath. Oh, look at this picture. Fuck yeah, mate. Look at that fucking photograph. Look at my photograph. Every time I see it makes me laugh. Have you heard that song, guys, before? Kind of gay, not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I couldn't get it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's do it here. Okay, you're in. Fuck yeah, welcome, Baconator. I mean, I guess we just do this. I guess we can just literally do this. And then we do this, and then we can make him a bit creepy. Nice, look at that, baby. Look at this, baby. Look at that photograph. Every time I make it make me laugh. I'm a man of my mama. I shake a man. I think I'm gonna do this one super simple, like this. Oh. Yeah. Man, this guy that fucker looks kind of creepy now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna be like... I mean, like this, maybe? And then, like, the same here, kind of. And then, boom. Wasn't it from here? I don't remember how it was. Anyways, doesn't matter. I mean, this kind of fucker's looking kind of creepy, not gonna lie. I wonder if you should shade a little bit, just to make it a little bit funnier. I don't know, like this. Like, this is a quick one here, like this. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Ah, baby. Ah, baby. I mean, it kind of works. Kind of works, baby. Oh, by the way, guys, what was your or is your favorite class in school, guys? What's your favorite class? What's your favorite thing to do in school? in school. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is. This kind of looks like a... Honestly, it kind of looks... Drawing in English, that makes sense for you, Mikaela. That makes a lot of sense for you. And then we do this, and then we make this like a beanie baby, I think, and then like this a little bit in here, and then we make it a beanie baby like this, little fat baby. Guess history? Oh, history. Why history, Sashi? Why history? Why history? I think that's an interesting one because a lot of people have different, you know. Let's see. I don't know. It just interests a lot of interesting a lot of the time for me. But that's what I mean, Sashi. What's interesting to you? You know what I mean? So if you say the history of Venezuela or the history of the Vikings, you know what I mean? That's more what my question is. Music class. Oh, music class, the Monkey. What type of music do you like? I know Otis plays some instruments. I think maybe this one needs to be better done. I am back. Welcome back, Sid. Welcome back, Sid. I had a bunch of questions for you, but you suddenly disappeared. So I wondered if you'd disappeared or you just, you know. I played the what is it? Baritone. Let me find out what that is. Baritone. Oh, so you play like a... Wait, isn't that a saxophone? Is this... You mean a baritone sax or a baritone? Like these ones? I'm learning about European history around 1700 right now. What are you learning about, Sari? Like, what in particular? I shoot those cues. I said, I don't remember what I asked you about. Fucking hell. I don't quite remember what it was. Are you perchance Asian or European? That's a good question. Baritone, not baritone sax. Gotcha. Understood. Oh, damn, I don't know what to draw here. I mean, maybe we do this. Maybe if we do this. And then we do like a... Here. Very weak chin line. There's like a Andrew Tate looking motherfucker. That's fine. Even Andrew Tate's gotta have some love. Let's see here. About revolutions caused by Napoleon. What's the cause? Why did Napoleon cause a revolution in the first place, Hashi? That's a question. Right there, baby. That's here. And then we do like a... I don't actually know what this can be. Let's make a decanter, maybe. And then we do like this. And then we do make this one into like a... Cause Napoleon wanted to aura farm back, he needed the huss. I mean, maybe, but... I know a little bit about those history epochs. Oh, let's see here. And then it's like... He's dying, this motherfucker. Man, oh man. People got revolutionary ideas from all that Napoleon stuff happening. I don't know how accurate that is. That's okay. I'll see if I can help you a little bit with that one, because this is very interesting there, Sashi. Because let's see here, Napoleon Revolution causes. From what I remember, it was the nobility. It was the nobility that caused it. Hey Nerons, how you doing, my man? So it's called the French Revolution, right? And then you went into the Napoleonic Wars. What the fuck is happening here? And one of the main reasons was actually the poverty that happened by really bad leadership. And they were basically driving the country into the ground by greed and shit. Napoleon worked his way up, was very respected, was a very respected general, and ended up actually taking France for a while. I think it did end up taking the whole of France for a while. This is very interesting. He was a very interesting character, Napoleon. But I'll read a bit more up on it, because it's also very interesting, actually. I like these type of topics. If you became president, what would you do? Okay, do you want the honest answers here? I don't think you guys would like a lot of my answers, honestly. It's a very hard question. I think probably for the sake of peace, I would become a tyrant. Even after the treaty against France, people around Europe started revolutions against their monarchs. Yeah, you're right about that, Sashi. People got ideas after what he did. A lot of what he did sparked a lot of monarchies to basically die or at least get attacked, you know. So you're absolutely right about that. It's very interesting, isn't it, Sashi? I don't think deporting migrants is the main issue that would have needed to be treated, Otis. I think there's a lot more interesting and scary topics to delve into, such as taxes or certain aspects that have more tax evasions go to it. Exactly right. I think the first thing that you would have to do, actually, honestly, the first thing I would do is flat tax everybody in the country. 20% flat tax everybody. No. If you make over 30,000 euros, flat tax 20%. If you make under 20,000, zero tax. If you make over in between 20 and 30, 15% or 10% or something, right? Or like 20 and 40, because they would make no incentive to tax evade. And I actually think overall you'd get more taxes in, right? There would be no such like easy rulings of people running away from taxes to a different country. No, simple. You're in this country, you pay flat tax. Not only that, I think it's very simple, because if you flat tax something, and then that means that people are more incentivized to make more money. Right? They're more incentivized to make business. They don't feel like, oh, I'm losing half my money. Flat tax 20%. Rich people, poor people, anybody over 40,000 euros or dollars. Hello, Soph! Exclamation mark Discord. It's in Discord, my friend. I don't know what I'm done here. Gotta do this. Gotta do man boobs. Hello, Neko. How you doing? Let's see. I have to say hello to you and Boar. Good luck. Anyway, I'm gonna join. Okay. Welcome, Neko. Let's see here, and then I'll make like a weird, ugly bra. Yeah. Is it free to join? Absolutely, Fabianski Hosenkracher. How are you doing today? Exclamation mark Discord. It's in the Discord, my friend. Is it back? Did you forget the question? Yeah, I did forget the question. Yeah, that's why I said it. Welcome, Neron. Welcome, Baconator. What's the link? The link is in Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Pizn. Okay. So, back to your question, Notice, first and foremost. What would I do? Can somebody do exclamation mark Discord, please? Thank you, Seed, much appreciated. PSZN, hey buddy. Okay, and? And? Quite the German lobby, indeed. Yeah. I'm assuming he's trying to get a rise. I think this is the wrong person to get a rise out of. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, fair enough. What the fuck did you... Altis, you gotta get out of that gay fucking shit of yours. You're gonna end up sucking a pee-pee not on purpose if you're doing this gay shit. Yeah, the drawings are all so different. Yeah, look at this. Isaac's completely different. Isaac. Okay, Isaac, I want you to tell me, how did you become friends with Altis? Are we gonna start singing the Soviet Union anthem? Why the fuck would we do that? Oh, look at how cute those ones are, Mikulina. Everybody's so different. What the fuck? You became friends through school. Okay, I see. Let's see. I mean, I understand. I just don't really think retardation is something you should give attention to. Let's see here. There's a lot of Germans in here today, huh? Let's keep it to English, boys and girls. Let's keep it to English. Let's keep it to English, boys and girls. Okay, somebody's... Aye. Oh, look at that, Isaac. That's nice. So you became friends through school. Okay, that's nice. Are you guys like? Are you guys hanging out often? Like, do you have like a lot of friend groups, or is it like a small friend group, Isaac? Let's see. Where are you from? What am I? I'm from personally. Are you asking me? I'm from. I'm Norwegian. Let's see. What even is that mode? It's called complement. Everybody draws a little like squiggle, and everybody has to like kind of make something with the squiggle. You know what I mean? So I quite like that because it makes you have to think a lot. There's a bunch of body parts of him. See, I really like this one, especially when we don't have that many people. But suddenly, we tend to like suddenly get up to like 20 people. Who's Pagorn, by the way? For fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. Who is Pagorn? Like, whose player is it? Who is this? Okay, 10% now, Otis. 10%. 10%, Otis. You're getting the 10% one. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Oh, Mikolina, that's very clever. CJ, that's also pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty clever here, boys and girls. Mine became like a little baby thing, and it was. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the Otis one. Sponge Jija. Ay, boys and girls. Ay. Okay, let's see what CJ's won. Okay, let's see if we get any cool ones here. I mean, I like it. Okay, the Monkey King. It's like some sort of eye, like an Eye of Sauron type of. Oh, I like that, Isaac. I like that. And then we're just gonna ignore Otis. Everything Otis. You've only had gay shit today. What the fuck? Tan Bob. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I didn't get my teeth on him. I mean, a lot of people are gonna make a Creed trial, I think. Who is... Oh, okay. Soph? Is that you from over on YouTube, Soph? I tend to want to know who it is because we have sometimes a few trolls coming in here, like that German kid here. I can't believe I haven't said anything so gay today. Honestly, I think you've got... Oh, wow, look at that, Mikolina. That's very nice. I like your CJ as well. Don't step on me. I mean, everybody was pretty good here. I mean, I think everybody's pretty good here. Except mine was pretty bad. I didn't get to finish it, but still. That's there. Yo, Sam. Sam. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep going. I think we'll do some corpses. What do you guys think? You're gonna skip around? Okay. I'll see you, Miko. I'll see you, Miko. What do you guys think? We're gonna do another compliment or corpses? What do you think? I think we do corpse. Mikolina, that's adorable. Fuck yeah. Let's see here. Sure, we'll do one corpse, Mikolina, and then we'll do some normals and stuff. Okay? Okay, Mikolina came back. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do one more. Oh! Manumon, you're more than welcome to join next round. You're more than welcome. Don't worry. We're just playing a corpse. There's no theme today. We'll do a theme afterwards. We do... Actually, no. Salt and pepper. Baki, paladin, mage, rogue, or cleric. Give me the specifics here, Seed. I need to have more than just this. What abilities do I have? Right. Manimon, you are more than welcome to join next time. Exclamation mark Discord is on the Discord, my friend. Stinky, we will have a bunch of plays. We have another hour and 20 minutes left of the stream. Don't worry, boys and girls. You're gonna get your fucking fill, baby. You're gonna get your fill. Yeah, and Seed, please specify the question a bit more, and I'll try to answer it better. Let's see here. What is salt and pepper? Salt and pepper is the... Do you not know what salt and pepper is? Do you not know what salt and pepper is? Like, is it like... Salt and pepper is like the condiments you put on your food, Stinky. You know what I mean? Like salt and pepper on your meat. Rogue is more scout or range. Okay. Paladin can do whatever you think a Holy Knight can do. Mage can do whatever typical mages can do and combine spells. Okay. The theme just means salt and pepper. You can take it however you want yourself. And Cleric can heal, buff, support, attack. Are we talking in V-Life or are we talking in game? That's another question. That looks like a rooster. I mean, sure it does. But we're gonna make them salt and pepper. Gonna make them like small little... we're gonna call them... There we go. The theme is salt and pepper. Oh shit, I accidentally didn't hear it, but I pivot. Yeah. I'm gonna have like a salty color, like a Himalayan salt on one of them. And then the other one is gonna be like a brown pepper color. And then we're gonna have like a color on them. I think we put the color being like a blue, I think. They love each other. Salt and pepper, yeah. Very cute. They love each other. Ooh, yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's hear it. Nice. Salt and pepper on this magazine. Nice. Let's hear. Let's say in-game, because I guess Cleric could be amazing for IRL. Yeah, that's the thing. So if you had asked me for in real life, I would have either said Paladin or Cleric. Yeah. If you say in-game, I would say Mage. The reason why I wouldn't say Mage in real life, unless the Mage could learn healing spells, is because if we have one life, the abilities that is going to be much more valued. Unless you go to the bank robbing route with Rogue. Thing is, Rogues are fantastic. But the problem with Rogues, in my opinion, is that they're limited usability. You can only work really in the shadows, right? You can work in the shadows in a negative manner most of the time. And that's kind of, in my opinion, a big limit. That's a big limit for me, limiting factor. Because if you can't really work, like think about how many people you can work with as a cleric and a healer and a mage. Hello, Green. Is it Green Cree? Welcome. How are you doing? If you wanted to join the next round, ! Discord, it's in the Discord, my friend. So yeah, like if you wanted to work in things like information brokering and theft and that type of stuff, then absolutely Rogue. If you wanted to be more kind of on the front lines, kind of strong, kind of healy, then you would have to go Paladin, depending on if the Paladins can actually heal as well. Cleric is probably, in my opinion, I would always go Knight. I don't know, whatever game I'm playing, I get the urge to fuck everything up with a sword and shield. It's fucking amazing. I don't disagree with you there. I tend to play mages a lot of thinking classes, but like the reason why I'm asking you to specify is because a lot of times the different classes are defined differently. For example, in some games, mages can heal, mages can't heal in other games, teleport, you can't teleport in other games. If it's a Holy Knight or a Paladin, even better, being dedicated to one cause because it's cool as fuck. I mean, not incorrect. I was zoned out, but I didn't realize that this was a live stream. welcome, Sharky. I mean, yes, it's a live stream. It's a live stream, my friend. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and, you know, you're more than willing to join us. You're more than welcome to join us in the both game and the chat about in-game classes and what your favorite is. I play mage in my second playthrough always because I like the range and spacing. That's kind of the thing, right? I think that if I was going to be a mage in real life, I would be a spell sword. Because I think that you have to have the ability. My dad has this thing that when we are in shops and go down an aisle, people immediately walk into the same aisle he's in like every time. Maybe he's an attractive man, CJ. Maybe people are like, delicious attraction. Let's make a salt and pepper shaker. Thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. Green Cree, how you doing? Let's see here. But I think that a lot of characters, in my opinion, is just really, really powerful when they can do magic and not. But using a bow feels so fucking gay. If it ain't a female character for me, not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. It's okay if the guy's an elf. Listen, see, I don't agree at all. I think a lot of rangers are some of the coolest classes, man. Hello, Dillbot. How you doing, my friend? Apparently not a man. He can't get a date at all. I mean, listen, he probably could get a date. It's not that difficult to get a date. It's just, you know, I mean, it's really easy to get a date. It's just really hard to find somebody that's compatible with you for long term. I'm good. How about you? I'm fantastic. We have playing a little bit of Corpse. Got about an hour left in the stream, baby. Lord of the Rings elves are so cool, I agree. But think about Aragorn. Aragorn was dope as shit. I'm making a hero comic and I need some ideas for heroes. Do you have some? But nothing OP. What is a hero to you, Green Cree? That's my first question. Ranger, not gonna lie, in almost every game feels so weak and gimmicky. Aragorn was a ranger. You know? Aragorn was a ranger. I actually know what this is. I'm just gonna keep that. Nice, I've never played before. How do I play? So how to play this game? It's very simple. Yeah, try it when you're 48. I mean, when I'm 48, I can promise you, CJ, I can still get girls. I can promise you. I have just gotten more girls. Every single year I get older, I've gotten more girls wanting me. I could not get a girl for the life of me when I was younger. Right? Let's see, like super... Yeah, but I mean, what is a superhero to you, Green Cree? Like, are we talking like fucking, like Superman, Batman type? Are we talking like something a bit more earthbound, like Aragorn in Lord of the Rings, whatever? You're a kid, okay, that's no problem. We have a bunch of kids liking to draw here. If you enjoy drawing, Dilbot, it's just pretty much just, you know, just join in, try a few times. You'll make some mistakes. Everybody will laugh. We have a good laugh. I make mistakes all the time. Don't worry about it. Just try, okay? Brother Bakinus is your superhero. I mean, Brother Bakinus is a lot of people's superhero. He's a very good man, you know? He's a very good man. Let's hear. Like Marvel and Avengers. Okay, so like, well, that depends. Okay, so what superhero are you wanting to create, first and foremost? Like, what is your idea? What's your backstory? It says the link is invalid. Exclamation mark Discord. You should be able to get that. Oh, sure. Can somebody exclamation mark Discord, please? Just wait a little second, Dilbot. It'll be fine. Yeah. Thank you, the Monkey King. Much appreciated. That's here. I mean, maybe we should make some salt and pepper things falling. Okay, I think we do that. There's some peppercorns and stuff. There's some peppercorns there. Nice. I like that. Let's see. If the next Avengers movie ain't a banger, I'm burning down Marvel. I can promise you right now, it won't be. It won't be. It won't be good. Unless people have left. Thank you so much. You look like NMP. Who's NMP? It's Kit Gang. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Who's NMP? When I press accept the invite, it says Safari cannot open the page because the address is invalid. I think it should be valid, Dilbot. Let's hear. Search him up. I'll search him up. Let's hear. Yeah, the Fantastic Four was kind of gay, not gonna lie. Let's hear. NMP. NMP streamer. I'm assuming it's a streamer, right? Damn, I look like this fat dude. She. I mean, isn't this guy kind of creepy? Do I look like him? Guys, do I look like this guy? Maybe I do. Maybe I'm also kind of creepy looking. I never got this guy. I never understood his streams. I never understood them. Yeah, but he does look kind of creepy. Yeah, he's kind of creepy. Okay, he's funny. He's funny. I get that. It's Kid Gang. I get that. But he looks kind of creepy though. Yeah. Yeah. No, but he does look it, right? I showed a pic of Baki to my gym friends, and they all said it looked like Virgil. Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. I can get that. I agreed. Okay, yeah, he's pretty funny, but it's kind of creepy looking. Gotcha. Virgil van Dijk. I know him. He looks like he could be my brother, like my brother and my brother. But my brother used to have this hair, and he used to look like him, Virgil van Dijk. So they look like they can literally be my half sibling or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he looks like an older brother, exactly. Now I want some aliens, like Superman, but not too OP. Okay, so if you want some aliens and stuff, you should go and look at the Martians in Superman, and then make them very like a weaker version of the Martians. You know. Not gonna lie, if I showed a picture of a black guy in my country, almost every single one of them would be called creepy looking. My name on Discord is, well, this is the Discord, right? We're all in here. It's just called Buccaneers, I think, the Discord, isn't it? Here we go. Buccaneers, yeah, Discord's called Buccaneers. Yeah, like Martian Manhunter, but yeah, you can go and you can take Martian Manhunter and make it into like more interesting, like a more simple creature, you know? Because if you want something and you want an alien species, it's very smart to look at the alien species that exist, like Starfire, like Martian Manhunter, all these ones, you know. I searched it up, I can't find it. What the hell? It should be there. What's there? But yeah, NMP. I heard he has like a girlfriend that's kind of like isn't he a cock, guys? Or is that just me? Is that something only I've heard? But yeah, from what I understand, he's a really funny streamer. Isn't that the case? What does he stream, guys? What does NMP stream? I'd love to know. Is your bro gay? No, he's not gay. It's as straight as he comes. Aye. Okay, let's see here. They clip farm. What is... He got divorced. Okay, he got divorced. Brother Buccaneers is straight as an arrow. Yep. Indeed. Let's see here. So what is clip farming in that sense? Is it just that they basically work for the clip? He clip farms the little girl. Oh, I see. But the little girl is that you're talking about... Let's see. NMP streamer. You mean this girl? Arky? Or whatever the fuck she's called? Or is it a different girl? Kachi, okay. Kachi. Oh, okay, there's one. So are they like divorced now? Because I just don't feel who would put their whole marriage on stream, you know? I just feel like that's a really bad idea. He's also dating a Filipina now, Baki, for real. Listen, he's a cock. I promise you he's a cock, okay? He's a cock, and a Filipina is perfect for him. Alright? Because you can kind of see it in his demeanor. Just in all the pictures as well, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a dark pepper. Oh, fuck yeah. Can you guys see the dark pepper? Dark pepper, dark pepper, dark pepper. In the bottom, it's a salt and pepper shaker. Now we got some dark peppers. Dark pepper, 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 dark pepper, 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 pepper. Okay, cool. She is the current one. Nah, he's an ass. Okay, Dillbot. Why is he an ass? I just need to know. She is the current one. Those look like shaven pubes. Suck a fucking cock, Altis, okay? She is the current one. Previous one cheated on him or something. He divorced her. Okay. He asked to lick her ass on stream with 10k views watching them. Dog, if you have to ask your girl to lick your ass, you ain't got the fucking power in the relationship. You have to ask her, please. Oh, don't forget the shot. Oh, fuck, I forgot the shot. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, CJ. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's some crazy shit. I mean, you have to ask her to lick your ass. I mean, that's kind of fucking sad. Majestic ass hair, dude. Thank you, Nick. I used all my time on a silly little guy. I mean, fuck yeah, baby. I mean, you can't be... Come on, guys. Can you send a game link in chat? You have to ask somebody else. I can't send it in the chat. Norwegian Majestic Warrior. Fuck yeah, it's Kid Gang. Fuck yeah, we love that. Okay, we are absolutely a majestic, a little majestic one. You know what I mean, guys? This kind of you can get it sent on a whisper, Dillbot, but you can't get it sent in there. CJ, have you heard about the UFC fight betting? I mean, guys, isn't this kind of good? Yeah, it's kind of good. There's something called whispers on it. We can't send any links in chat, man. We can't send any. Nekomo has drawn this before. Yeah, I'm sure. Nekomo loves them little bit like snacksy ones, huh? How do y'all make something that bad looking look good? I mean, I don't know. The whole point here, it's Kids Gang, is that like we enjoy the community-oriented part of these things more so than anything else. We don't really want to or need to be the best. We're going to be the most fun, the most entertaining stream. I'm not here to be the best drawers, you know. We are the best fucking place to go to if y'all are feeling down, baby. That's what we like, baby. Woo! I'm sorry, I didn't know the topic. Don't worry, it was salt and pepper, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll do a proper topic next one. With a proper topic, you know. Let's see here. The most entertaining for sure. That's it. It's Kids Gang. That's it. We're not the best. Well, I don't know how to draw, so I'll just watch. Nick, you're welcome to draw. You're welcome to watch. You're welcome to join. You're welcome to chat. You're welcome to do anything here, my friend. Oh, did somebody fucking give me push-ups? Oh, fuck you guys. Okay, let me put through this one so we can have a look here. I don't bet on that. I bet on races. Horse races? Uma musume, baby. Okay. Let me go and do my push-ups. Who gave me push-ups, guys? See? Oh, fuck. It's such a cock. Seriously, see? Ah, god damn it. See, he carried 40 kilos of food for 45 minutes today. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to do some push-ups. Okay. Ay, ay. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, boys and girls. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I watching? Is this like a bong or something? She. Okay. Whew. I mean, this kind of looks like a bong, no? Or is it just me? Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. This looks both fun and nice. Well, fuck yeah. That's it. This dude posted a phone number in chat bucket. So I want to call it. He posted a phone number. He posted a phone number in chat. Oh, what the fucking shit are we watching here? That's neither salt nor pepper unless the testicles are called salt and pepper. Oh, Dilbot. Why did you post a phone number? Everyone's like, please send me a thingy. It does look good. It looks genuinely good. It's just... it's just... I don't know what to say, guys. Jesus Christ. Hello, Kim Lim. How are you doing? Okay, that's not pepper and salt. Okay. Welcome, Beast of Chakra. How are you doing? You're not a Naruto fan by any chance, are you? Okay, let's go, Nekomo. Bora Lisa. Jesus Christ, boys and girls. I made the little pepper in here. Nobody made any salt in here. Long time no see. It's not that long, Kiblim. You were here last like a week. Those kind of look like shape pubes now. Okay, it's. I mean, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Got snake. That's not very salt and peppery, but okay. Okay, we got a little. Okay. We got a little salt and pepper over this bitch, yeah? We got a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, boys and girls. We're gonna wait for the other people to join in. I'm gonna find a... That's here. We're gonna find a paint. MS Paint. And via MS Paint here now. Okay. Sorry, Bree. That's here. I'm going to make a dramatic intro. Oh my god. How dramatic? What? How dramatic? Okay, let's hear. We are gonna have a theme now. Since we're talking about history today, it's going to be Hello Vegetable. No, we're never doing masterpieces here, Green Cree. We never do masterpieces. Otis, what did I say about toning it down? Can I join from game with a code or something? No, we can't. I don't know if you can, Dilbot. I don't know if you can, Dilbot. Let's hear. You read that wrong. Wait, what did I read? My god, I looked up the number, Baki. So much you can do docs with just a number. Yeah, it's scary. It's low-key scary. It's not low-key, it's straight up scary, dog. Okay. Since we can't do any war stuff, we are gonna do aliens. That's our theme. Okay? Just alien. Different aliens. You can have fucking scary, sexy, angry, disgusting. Your kick is not up. I can put the kick on, yeah. I don't tend to always put the kick on when I do Gartics. I'll put it on for you now. But there's so many people just wanting to control from kick. I actually did think about doing sexy aliens next Neurons. So let's wait for that one. Who is trustworthy? Mr. Impossible or Mr. Impossible? Mr. Impossible. He sucks balls. He's an asshole. Aliens, yes. Everybody ready? Who are we waiting for? I see. If there's a lot of trolls, you don't have to. I put it on there anyway, Vegetable. You're my safeguard there anyway, don't worry. But can you thirst traps of you in TikTok when? Never. But keep talking. I'm almost done. Kim. Doug, if you want to keep talking, ask me a question. Don't tell me to keep talking. Also, I'll be right back. I have to eat breakfast. Sure, the Monkey King. Can you join me? Because I can't join you. No, I can't. Because Dualbot, we're playing on here. We got 9 people. Yo, we hit 9 viewers on Twitch W. I mean, that's nice. I mean, we have actually been pretty high on the viewer count recently. We've been in the 20s, which is pretty cool. No, Dualbot, we're not doing that. How much time do we have? I don't know how much time it is. This is the normal time on Exquisite Corpse. It's a normal time. So, I think I'm going to start now. If anybody is wanting to join afterwards, you know. What did we say about this? There's 50 viewers and 15 on Twitch. And there's probably some on YouTube as well, but not many. Right. Aliens, boys and girls. Aliens, okay? Actually, I'm going to do this. Can we not do corpse for this one? No, we're doing corpse for this one. Baconator, if you want to not do corpses, we do not corpse related things like the first hour and a half. And after that we can do some like co-ops and stuff. We can do that. Afterwards, if you want to, Bacon. That's it. Yeah, there's no links in the chat. You can't send any links in the chat. Hey, Impo6815. Absolutely, you can join. Exclamation mark Discord in the Discord, my friend. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here, boys and girls. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, cool. Why? Because we cannot send any links in the chat, Dilbot. Not a single link. No link here, no link there. That's why. Hey, can you join again? Absolutely, Red Kitten. Exclamation mark Discord. It's in the Discord, my friend. It's in the Discord. How's your day going? Well, thank you, Beast of Chakra, for the question. It's going pretty well, I'd say. We're having a little bit of a chill time here, talking a bunch of shit. We have a good time doing that. We play Gartic for about 3 hours, so we have about an hour left of Gartic, and then we sit and chat for another hour and a half. Fuck yeah, Dualbot. Welcome. And then we sit and chat for an hour and a half, take some questions. If people have any questions, we do some topics often. Last time we had a pretty actually difficult topic we were talking about, but yeah, we do a little bit of topics, questions, people's, you know, sometimes people come with some issues they have, and yeah. Let's see. Bucky, remember when I said that there was a snowstorm 2 weeks ago? It only stopped for 1 day. Like, is it still a snowstorm? Let's see. DB bye. Okay. Bucky, come crack my back. I'm actually pretty good at cracking your back, you know? Have a good time. Bye. You too, Dilbot. Thank you so much for popping by. Let's see. I realized crack has a new meaning now. Okay. Okay, bye-bye, Dilbot. Let's see. Cool. I'm gonna just sit and chat. Not really in the mood to draw and stuff. So good. Nobody's ever required to join. But you're all welcome here, okay? You're welcome to come chat. You're welcome to come talk shit. How much more is the round gonna take? Well, we're on the first one, so it's gonna take till everybody's done. What the fuck is that? It's the beginning of a creature, baby. It's the beginning of a creature, you know? Like this, baby. It's the beginning of an alien creature. The theme, we always have themes. And the theme today is alien. That shit's not an alien. What the fuck you mean? Yo, it's the purple thing from Larva, Baki. I don't know. Baki, if you're drawing the same mouth, I'm not drawing the same mouth, I think. I don't think I'm drawing the same mouth, man. Let's see here. Add a Bart Simpson. Why am I gonna add Bart Simpson here, boys and girls? What the fuck? Holy schnitzel. Come on, let's put on some background noise there. That looks like a dildo. Fuck off, guys. Come on, that doesn't look like a dildo. Maybe a little bit of a dill, but not a dough. Come on, guys. Be nice to me. Don't come and tell me my creations look like dildos. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not dildoing around here. Thank you, Mikolina. I say Mikolina is an ally, huh? She has to be an ally, though, you know, but still, she's a good ally. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just sat here eating my bowl of ice cream, watching exactly. Bucky Discord, it looks the same, I tell you. I mean, I'll check it afterwards. I'll check it after, okay? I'll check it afterwards. And then we'll do some here. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, cool. Let me check it. You scared the heck out of me, because I have a similar name to Mikolina. Oh, really? Like, what, you mean your actual name? Oh, I see. Nick, are you a lady or a boy? Nicolina. Oh, so I'm assuming it's a lady name then. Continue with the torso. We have nothing here, so I guess we're gonna do alien this, and we're gonna do a slime. I guess. Do slime. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. So all the ladies in the chat rise up, you know what I mean? There's half of you guys are ladies. Mikolina, long lost sister arc. Yeah, that's a pretty good guess, Field Marshal. You're pretty good at those things. Let's hear it. Let's make it a slime, maybe. No. Un babalu, uncha pampa, unka lunka, unka tunka. Make him orange. I like that. Sister, is that you? Jesus Lord. Sister? Okay, let's go. Umbanchata. Actually, I kind of want him blue. Nah, I kind of want him lighter blue. Like kind of see-through. I kind of want him like less hard blue. Yeah, maybe that. I mean, that's kind of cool. No, I don't like it. Okay, we'll do this. Cool. Make a cowboy hat on it. It would be kind of cool to make a little hat on it. We'll see if we can do that. We'll first be able to make like a little bit of a face on it, and then we'll make one big nice little eye here for him, like here. More like up here, and then like this, and then like this maybe. Make some aliens up in this place, you know what I mean? And then we make this white as fucking snow, baby. And then the eye should probably be a different color. Let's make it a red eye. Yeah, that's nice. What do you think, Unga Bunga? I got a long lost auntie before GTA 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, what if someone just joined and I heard Bucky go Unga Bunga Bunga Shunga Funga out of nowhere? I mean, people probably do join like that, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm not the perfect person for everybody to be with and, you know, play with, but I'm sure it's how fucking hilarious, you know what I mean? That's just how it is, baby. That's just how it works. Best stream that's tiny, you know what I mean? Sorry, it was locked in since I suck at drawing. Just lock in as much as you want. Lockety lock. Nobody here is gonna be laughing at you, lockety glock, or whatever the fuck you wanna do for the rhyme here, okay? Let's see here. And then we do a Leo tiny one underneath the eye. Tiny one underneath the eye here. Okay, cool. Let's see here. People probably joined to hear you trying to get fertile pawns in Rimworld. Fuck yeah! Oh my god, that was so good. We have to play some more Rimworld as well. Those fertile pawns, they need to be fucked good. We need the fertility on those pawns, baby. Let's see here. Turn to Jesus Christ before it's too late. And truly repent. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck? Hey, coming in here and lecturing me on shit? If you want to lecture me, at least show me that you've done something lecture-worthy. Don't come in here and go, "Don't listen to me. ¿Por qué? Why are you not listening to me perfectly right away for no reason?" A lot of words to ban here. I mean, I just don't get it. I want to add those holy words to the ban list. I mean, I don't give a shit, right? If people want to say Jesus Christ and stuff, I don't think that should be ban-worthy, you know. I don't think that should be a banned word. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. People are kind of retarded, right? Because if you want me to understand and be agreeing with Christianity, the worst thing you do is come in and tell me what to do. The best thing you do is come in and convince me. Come and convince me why Christianity is something I should join. Not come and tell me what to do without any explicit path to take and why I should take it. Nobody's going to listen to people like that. That's why a lot of religions aren't doing so well, because they're just telling you what to do, not giving you like a platform to think. You know what I mean? Unga bunga, uchinchi kunta, unga kakawauka. What the fuck is this? Spin the legs. Me. That's a bunch of legs here. I mean, religion is about God's rules after all. Is it? Is it, Neron? We got visited by a missionary. I feel like an island nation. I'm gonna continue living in sin. Honestly, personally, I find religions interesting, but they're almost all mostly Christianity used in a bad way throughout history. I don't agree, Nick. Actually, I'm completely opposing you here. I think that Christianity is one of the only religions that's been utilized in a positive way. But okay, I'm gonna go now. My dad and I are watching the last episode of Stranger Things. Fuck yeah! Say hi to your dad and have a great time, CJ. I think you're a fantastic audience member as always. High five. Have fun watching Stranger Things, and I'll see you later. Tell me how it was, like how you felt it was. Nick, I feel like a lot of people are giving Christianity a lot worse of a rep than it actually should have. I think Christianity has saved Europe in multitude of times, and this comes from a person that isn't religious, just based on history, based on crusades, based on reforms, based on community. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that Christianity has actually done well. Of course, there's bad things as well, like for example, all the priests, if you catch my drift, guys. But yeah, for sure. Let's hear. Didn't Reconquista start with like 5 dudes in the mountains and last like 700 years? I don't know about that. I don't know much about that. I know a little bit about the Crusades. I know about the First Crusade, the Fifth Crusade, the Third Crusade, a little bit. And there was a bunch of Crusades as well. But yeah, they were incredibly vital to the survival of the European nation. It was very interesting. And I'm talking purely in a logical sense, because I'm not particularly. I mean, a lot of wars were started because of religion, 100%. That's very true, Nick. And religion as a thing is nice, but there's corrupt people that use it and in the malicious ways to control people, unfortunately. You're absolutely correct. Be it any religion here, I would say. But I don't have a particular good affinity to monotheistic religions, right? Because like when you talk about monotheistic religions, right? I respect Christianity, but But even as a Muslim, I don't see myself screaming at people to believe my religion or demand them to. Yeah, I get that. But like, see here, one thing I don't like is something called the monotheistic religion, right? That means that everybody has to follow one God, which means that God has to be a bad creature. Because if you created botflies that go into babies' eyes and cancer of children and all the shit that happens, that means that they're not a good God, right? However, if you have something called a polytheistic religion, which means multiple gods, such as the Romans, the Greeks, the Norse, the Africans, whatever, the Egyptians, that means that all these gods are kind of like us, and they have wants, needs, and people that they feel have affinity with or not. You know what I mean? So like that makes a lot more sense, because if the gods were like that, that means it makes sense there's conflict in certain ways. Because why would a god create a world full of conflict just for us to suffer? I don't understand it. I just don't get it. Why would he make us full of sin? So yeah. Anyways, that was just a food for thought. We don't have to discuss a particular religion, but it's just a food for thought, you know, guys. Being a Muslim of all religion was not being a Muslim. Oh yeah, because he does a lot of gay jokes, right? That's true. I thought you'd be like, yeah. If God existed, I don't think I'd love him. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. But if the thing is, it's very difficult to talk about religion without people being emotional about it, right? So I like to talk about things in a very neutral way. Because I don't really care for or against any of these things. I just find it fascinating to have the conversations, Nick. And I think it's so difficult and dangerous because I've lost a bunch of viewers for saying my opinions on things, right? And that's okay. That's okay. Not everybody's affiliated with everybody's opinion. But the thing is, I don't say them with emotion, right? It's not like I'm angry because people don't follow God. Or it's not like I'm angry because people don't do A, B, or C. If God existed, I'd spank him. Yeah, I mean, I'd ask him a few questions. I'd ask, why did you create kids without sin get damaged? You know, what's the point of having babies abused? Why would we make a country that had a one-child policy for everybody to get killed? You know, everybody outside that one child to get killed. You know, there's so many questions, which makes me question the validity of one God and the existence of multiple. Did he create that though, or we? He did. Because if we're made in his image and we're making those things, that means that we made it. We made the things he did. He wanted. That's his image, right? Kim, do you have to wear like those big robes the Muslims have? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see here. Okay, we got the alien boy. We got the alien boys. Oh, we like that, Nick. We like that, Nick. Locking in here, baby. Locking in. Oh, we have no Sophie there. That's fine. You could have had such a cool thing. Oh, it's too bad that we didn't get a fucking leg on that one. What type of Muslim are you? Kimlin. And like what country is the origin of it? So we had Otis shit that is not here anymore. He hasn't been here for a while. Oh no, he's not been drawing. What do you mean? Why have you not been drawing, you dumbass? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we got a little cutie boy. Sunni. Okay, Sunni. I see. So isn't that more a Middle Eastern type of basis? I'm not quite a. We got the aliens there. Yeah, me too. I love talking about it with my friends because it's really fascinating. I'm friends with Muslims, Christians, and my mother is Buddhist. I sometimes wish I believed there was anything after death, but also it's calming because there's no expectations. See, what the fuck is this? Yeah, Middle Eastern. Okay. So ugly. Look at this shit. Oof. I think, Nick, the biggest issue with the conversation is a lot of people are and cannot Syrian. Oh, I see. Syrian. That's very interesting. I don't have many Syrians here. I think a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues with the conversation in general because I don't know where you're from. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's a log one. Give me a second, boys. I'm gonna have to put that on here and read it there. I'll put it up here. Twitch. Buccaneers. I'll have a read it. Oh, let's see here. The Beast of Chakra. Not gonna lie, your statement that the Catholic Church saved Europe is very What do you mean basis? The Catholic Church was widely known to exploit powers, of course. Bible was historically altered in places lacking education to exploit them, of course. I didn't say any of these things. When the age of Romanticism spread during 1800s, that's not what I'm talking about. The church often came in conflict with the people trying to spread knowledge, of course. But what does that have to do with my statement, Beast of Chakra? I said Christianity saved Europe during the Crusades. I didn't say anything else, right? I'm back. Oh, fuck me. More push-ups. What do you think about Bashar al-Assad? I don't know anything about that. Let's see here. So yeah, what you're saying is a very rudimentary thing now, a Beast of Chakra. Because what I'm saying is simply that Christianity saved Europe during the Crusades. I have not said anything else. No other things. I'm not talking about the 1800s. I'm not talking about the 1900s. I'm not talking about the 1600s. I'm talking about the Crusades. That's all. Let's see here. Yeah, join the Discord and then press the garlic link. Oh, damn, this is good, guys. Stopping one thing to establish their own regime is... But that still saved Europe, Beast of Chakra. Right? That's like kind of saying like this, yeah? let's say now we have a gate. We have like a little tower, right? And then we have a gate. Right? This is my ugly ass gate, okay? You guys can see it's a gate, right? And then you have invaders at the gate, right? And then you have people inside protecting it. As much as you don't like these people protecting the gate, there's still the people protecting the gate. That has nothing to do with your emotional aspect of them. These people still saved it from the invaders trying to attack the gate. Right? So what we're talking about here are two different things. You were talking about the internal conflicts and the manipulation of the Christian church. And you can also talk about the difference between Catholicism and Protestants. But I'm not doing that. I'm simply saying they protected the gates. That's all I'm saying, right? So I really like this one, guys. I really like this one. And there would have been no Europe in the sense that we have it today if it wasn't for the Crusades, right? That's what I'm saying. Fuck yeah, look at this one, little cutie boy. Oh, Martin Luther, that little scumbag splitting society. I don't know anything about that, really. I don't really know much about Martin Luther. I don't really know much about it. It's never interested me too much, you know. Let's see here, boys and girls. This one is like, I mean, there's a lot of nice ones here today, baby. There's a lot of nice ones. W Pighead, fuck yeah. W Pighead. I have a day off school tomorrow because of Martin Luther. What did he actually do? I know his speech. I have a dream. Isn't that him? That one day those small black children will be playing with the small white children, basically. He had a dream. Yeah, he did have a dream. Did have a dream. Let's see here. No, that's Martin Luther King. Okay, so wait. What's the difference? I thought it was just called Martin Luther, no? Oh, look at this one. What's up with everybody knowing how to draw today? What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Oh, there's two Martin Luthers. Okay, what's the difference? Yeah, I get it. Just that I was forced to research on this, and I want to make this knowledge useful somewhere. Of course, Beast of Chocolate, you're more than welcome to give your knowledge and give your opinion and give your thing. But if I'm just saying, okay, this is what I meant about it, there's no point in arguing that because you know it's true. But I'd love to hear your knowledge, nonetheless. You know, I'd love to hear about the bad things, but also you have to acknowledge that the Christian church has done a lot of good things too. Like they've done a lot of humanitarian works. They have done a lot of education. They have done a lot of positive things. And listen, I am an atheist. No, sorry, agnostic. I don't really care about the church in that sense. But I do think and I do believe that they've done a lot of good things as well as bad things. But that's everything, every position of power, every governor, every king, every fucking, maybe not every noble, but like a lot of nobles, you know what I mean? That's the sad truth, right? There's such a cute drawing. I know, right? What the fuck is up? Oh, that's because Otis isn't there. By the way, his friend Isaac was kind of good at drawing. Oh, he's kind of nice, huh? Martin Luther, guy who split Catholics and Protestants, translating the Bible from Latin. Wasn't the Protestants and Catholics due to King Henry VIII not being able to divorce? I thought that was the main reasoning for that. I thought it was the divorce thing. Let me see. Wait. Am I wrong here? Let's see. What Christianity did Henry VIII make? Let's see here. I love every religion, but I don't like people trying to force religions on. Yeah, I get that. Henry changed laws, I think. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a quick one here. English Reformation began in the 16th century when the Church of England broke away from the authority of the Pope and the Bishop over the King. Then some doctrine practiced of the Catholic Church. These events were part of the wider European Reformation. Let's see here. He sought to annul his marriage. That's what I knew about. In the Reformation of Parliament passed a law abolishing the papal authority in England and declared Henry to be the head of the Church of England. Okay, so there we have Martin Luther here. Okay. So it's in the same region and era. Okay. I'm getting you guys. I understand a bit more now. Let's see here. I have psychology paper I did not finish. Very funny to say, Nick. but Mikolina is also a psychologist. I don't know if you're going in to become a psychologist or what you're doing. Okay, since we have a little bit less players now, we'll play a different game mode. What do you guys want to do? We'll do some co-op. We'll do some co-op. We have some psychologists here. Okay, explained truths to society which resulted in them rebelling against the Bauer Krieg. Okay. And after the first Augsburg religion peace, the 30-year war ended in the second Augsburger. I love this called burger. Religion peace. I don't know quite what that means. So Martin Luther started all. I see. I have a dark mango psychology. What the fuck is that? I was gonna join. It's fine. It's a quick game. It's a quick game. Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry, child. You're more than welcome to join afterwards. But it's interesting because most people that end up joining and talking to us here tend to be very open-minded. And I noticed that a lot of people are afraid of conversation. Because you see people like... a lot of people are terrified of conversations nowadays. And you see that in the... Do you guys know Hassan Piker? No. You guys know Hassan Piker or no? Okay, if you don't know Hassan Piker, it's like a super hardcore liberal streamer. To the point where it's like almost, I think it's damaging for society in a sense. And you can't disagree with those people because they will attack you physically. And that has become kind of like the internet normality. That people aren't allowed to disagree anymore. Like nobody can disagree or be on the same, of different political spectrum or different side of different things, you know? Okay, this is Greg. Alien called Greg. Just Greg. Okay. We'll shade him a bit. Greg is a cute alien. He's got some cute alien shit with him. Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry, Greg. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Look at this little Greggy boy. Look at this Greggy boy. That's it. Gartic. It's exclamation mark Discord. Gosh. It's in the Discord, my friend. Hongdae. I don't know who Hongdae is. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be, but I'm assuming it was supposed to be a grilled fish. So I'm gonna just fix it fast as I can. Holy shit, somebody fucked this one in the ass. Oh my lord. Okay. Now quickly we put grills in here. Put some stuff in here. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, I was drinking. Oh, by the way, where are you guys? Where are you from, Nick? Like, what? You don't have to say which specific region you're from, but like, what country you're from? Let's see. Are you open-minded? Want to go to Hongdae? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Serbia. Oh, Serbian. I see. I've never been to Serbia, actually. I think I've been quite close to it, but I've never been to Serbia. I probably should go one day. If I go to Serbia, what should I see, Nick? What is like things I should see? Let's see here. Who was fucking a fish in the ass? I don't know who fucks a fish in the ass. I've actually heard about people fucking fish. I'm not gonna lie. I have some story for you guys afterwards, okay? In about 30 minutes, I'm going to tell you a story. If you guys remember to tell me, I have a story about a mortician. It's nasty shit, man. It's nasty shit. Stalin versus the boxing, okay. I mean, I guess we'll do this. Do you speak Russian? I mean, a lot of people from there speak Russian. That's a good question. Well, I don't know. I think Montenegro is nicer for vacation. Well, it's not for vacation, Nick. When I travel to see the world. I travel to understand the world a bit more. Not just for vacations, you know? So don't worry about that. I'm certain that there's a nice place to be there, you know? I'm certain there are nice things to see. But, I mean, I tend to have issues with a lot of the boys in those regions, which is kind of a problem for me. Because they always want to fight for some reason. I'm learning Russian, but I was learning German in elementary. Do you speak German now, Nick? Let's see. There's a lot of protests. What type of protests are going on now? There's a lot of protests going on all over Europe. Little alien cat ears in the White House. I guess we go like this, maybe. Shade a little bit in the ear here. Oh, by the way, Seed, if you could choose one ability, this question is for everybody. If you could choose one ability, what ability would it be? Damn, I'm not drawing. Sorry, don't worry about it, Nick. Don't worry about it. We tend to play for about 3 hours and then we talk a little bit. So we have about 20 minutes left. Make anything from anything. Okay, so but green. We're having to utilize the okay, actually, you're right. Okay, so everybody's kind of like wanting alchemy and spawning shit, yeah? Let me make another rule here. The rule is you cannot create anything from nothing. Right? Yeah, you have to have, if it's alchemy, you have to have an equivalent exchange. Okay? So if you want to resurrect somebody, you need a life or 2 lives or something like that. You know what I mean? Like the same amount of life energy left you have to put in, if not more. Full Metal Alchemist, yes. Pig breaking up in a house. Come on, guys. You have to get some break up here. Come on, there better be some fucking tears here. Wait, are they breaking into a house? Or breaking up in a house? I thought they were breaking up. Please give me some tears. Yeah, I read breaking up, right? Okay. Oh, you crashed. Don't worry. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you, neurons. Little alien cat eats the White House. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Full Metal Alchemist is something that I think is really good. But let's say you have to have an ability that is in tune with the world today. So, for example, if you teleport and you teleport into something, you're dead, type of thing. You know. Well, basically, a newly renovated building, a famous railway station, fell over 15 people, and deaths that aren't common in Serbia and people where I know about this, and still enraged, and no one took the blame as they most likely saved up money instead of making the building bad. Yeah, 100%. I heard about this. Be in me instead of, haha, wink. Okay. You're showering after this one? Yeah, sure. I mean, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna probably do one more, and then we're probably gonna chat a bit, you know. Maybe then speaking in any language. Oh, that's a good one. As an anime, I love Vinland. You guys don't want my opinion on Vinland, I think. I mean, you probably want my opinion on Vinland, but yeah. Well, I mean, if you ask me, I will tell you. That's all I have to say. And for some reason, they realized a sound wave weapon on public. I also heard about that. Okay. My opinion on Vinland is Vinland Saga Season 1 was fantastic, amazing, and had everything that you wanted in a show like that. Vinland Saga Season 2, on the other hand, I would not actually recommend to anybody. I think Vinland Saga Season 2 was so bad. It was genuinely painful to watch. 7 whole full fucking... I said, dude, Canute and Thorfinn character development. There's no character development. It's an absolute character development. No, Envelop. I don't know what the fuck. He's like, look, Knut. I don't know why they call him Kanut, because it would be Knut. And Thorfinn, right? Knut, on the one hand, had a character development. Really cool. But 7 episodes of him crying and not doing anything and getting punched. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just pronouncing it Norwegian, that's why. See, now, season 1 is for the eye, season 2 is for... I think season 2 is so bad. Season 2 is just bad. If you have 7 whole episodes with him being lost, I wouldn't even watch 2 episodes of him being lost like that. But I pushed through it because I loved the series. I really wanted to like it. And then there was nothing to it. That was just like a wet fart. You know when you have to fart and it's a little bit, you don't know whether it's wet or not? That's kind of what it felt like. And I farted and it was wet. That's how I felt it was. Yeah. I only read the manga. The manga apparently is much better. Yeah, I heard the manga was much better paced. I only read the manga, but the content of season 2 was great. Especially how it went from Einos. Listen, Neron, if you're talking about the manga, I can't argue, right? 5 more seasons and I finished One Piece? Fuck yeah, One Piece is awesome. What the fuck happened? Why is Greg so cute? What the fuck, guys? Why is Greg so cute? What the shit? Nah, let's don't lip Greg. We have to don't lip Greg. If you're talking about the manga, I heard that the manga, instead of 7 to 10 episodes of him being lost, it was like 1 chapter. That's completely different, Nero. That's completely different. But 7 to 10 episodes of him being lost? Tell me that isn't too much. I think you should watch the first season and then start watching the second season and you understand what I'm talking about. It was fucking shit. Yeah, 1 chapter to 7 episodes. Yeah, basically, yeah. So if you actually look at it, guys, it was so bad. And everybody's like, the push through said, oh, you have to push through the first 12 episodes. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, maybe it was a little bit more than a chapter, but like, you get what I mean, boys and girls. Are we waiting for anybody for the last one or no? I think Michelina can be on the last one, maybe. What do you want for the last round, guys? What do you guys want for the last round? Because like, I had such a big compliment. Oh, compliment. Okay. I think there was more than one creator, but the pace was quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. And also, there's multiple character POVs. I mean, we can do a compliment. We can do last compliment, boys and girls. Last compliment, and then we have a little bit of chat here, boys and girls. That's what we do. We do here every day afterwards. We do a little bit of a chat. Just like, you know, some questions, asking like we've been doing throughout the drawing. Normally we do a little bit less of that and then. Yo, devils! Where have you been, my friend? Just popping by since I got a break from my exams. I'll be back after a few more days. Fuck yeah! Remember what day it is. Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Am I wrong? Or devils? What day is it? You have to tell me. You have to tell me. Yeah! My man. Congratulations on becoming 1 day older and probably legal as well. Dude. High five for the lady that you're going to meet, you know what I mean? High five for the lady you're going to meet and high five for you. Congratulations. I hope that your day is going to be fan-fucking-tastic, brother. And, yeah. Fuck yeah. 1 day older, baby. God, I got physics exam tomorrow. I too should start learning something. Damn, you got physics exam, Nick? Damn, you got that big brain, huh? You got that big brain, you know? But yeah, devils, you are more than welcome. Guys, Master Vegetable, I have a question for you, okay? Would you like a horror stream in the week? Would you like for us to do Horror Monday and most likely Monday, Tuesday, and we're probably going to have to do Thursday? We're going to do Soma. But it's up to Vegetable because Vegetable is the one who's donated the games for me. So that's why I let him decide if he's ready. Fuck yeah, devils. I fucking love it. I love that. We can make a smiley face guy for you, okay? That's what we love, okay? I'll see you later. Have a fucking fantastic time on your birthday. Have a fantastic time with your exams. High five. And I look forward to having you back here soon, devils. Okay, let's hear. Let's see. Nah, I'm a dumbass, honestly. I don't know how I got into gymnasium. We fucking love that, Nick. Was it Nicoletta? Was it? Let's see. I've been drawing something for you like half an hour. Now mind seeing it before the stream ends. You can send it here on Discord. You can send it on Discord. We have a picture channel here. We have a picture channel here that we either have normal pictures in, and then we have an art channel as well somewhere here. I think it should be here, no? I mean, I thought it was a fucking art channel. What do you mean? What have I done? I thought we had an art channel. Oh, we have one here on the text channel. Yeah, we have it here. We should have probably put it in pictures, but like it's here. Okay. We've got an anime channel for the people who want to discuss anime. We talk a little bit about anime here as well. But yeah. That's it. By the way, I haven't seen Devil in like months. Devil was actually here almost every single day throughout the whole horror streams that we had. Good luck at your exam. Sounds like fun, Daniel. I'm on call this week, but I'll be available next week. So that would be great. Okay, we do it next week then. Okay, next week, boys and girls, is going to be horror streams, okay? We're going to put it up as a actual like a thing for I think we're going to, maybe we'll do Monday, Tuesday, then Gartic, and then on Wednesday, and then... Yeah, maybe we do a full week of streams. What do you think? We probably will get 4 days out of Soma or something. We're going to play Soma next, I think. Isn't that it? Vegetable? Okay. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay. Sneaky snake. Yeah, Soma is the case. Vegetable tends to actually donate some horror games because we're real life friends, and he's been... He's always had a fascination with me playing horror games because I get so fucking like I'm a very manly person in most things. But when I play horror games, I become a bitch. So he always loved that juxtaposition. I'd be jumping out of my seat, be like, ah! Like a little fucking, pussy. And yeah, that's what he's been a good patron of both the channel and in real life as well, so. And it's an interesting one, We've had some good times, we had some good times, But yeah, my horror, I'm a little pussy when it comes to horror games. So people love that apparently. And yeah, apparently. Sneaky snake, gonna poop. Yeah, poop in the sneaky snake. Well, yeah, we have tikka masala, beer, and horror. Yeah, that was the thing. Tikka masala, beer, and horror. That was really fucking good, man. Next time you come over here, maybe we should do tikka masala. That's it, Bucky. Are you 4 years old? I don't get the question. I'm clearly not 4 years old. Who doesn't love pussies? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I mean? Fair enough. Who doesn't love a kitty cat? I guess. But yeah, Neron, I think you're too young to be talking about bourgeois. You have to talk about the meow meows. Normal cats, okay? Enchanté. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Okay, holy shit. Well, I guess we do this one and then we do a lantern. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Just important. That's it. My friends, unfortunately. What do you mean? Oh no! Are they all the homosexual variety? Are they all the hee chamonano, chamonone. That's here. Okay, let's ride. You can check it when you're free. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll have a look first. Here. I look like a Rastafarian, guys. What do you think? I went full fucking... I smoked weed. Fuck yeah, baby. Beast of chakra. That's it. No, they're straight, but we agreed to get married at 30 if we're both single. The classic. It's classic, yeah. It's classic. I understand. But, this is the thing, Nick. And this is why that never works. Because if you're not willing to get married to them now, you're not going to be wanting to get married at 30 unless you're, just feeling desperate and just want somebody, huh? You want to give him red eyes? Hold up. Oh, and then red eyes. Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake, guys. Ding, 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 ding. No. Oh fuck! I forgot this here. Okay. This and hearing. This and hearing. You want this and hearing? Oh. Let's see here. You guys know that one? You want this and hearing? You want this and hearing? It's so fucking funny, man. It's so fucking funny, man. It's one of my favorite scenes in South Park. I want that one. That one looked at me funny. Oh, you want this and hearing? Okay, let's go. Time to draw. Okay. I think I like this. I'm gonna make a big nose on him. And like this. And then we make him like a little bit of a weakling. And then we make a belly button and then boom! With like a little bit here, over here, like small boobs on him. You know, and then we put like hair on it. And then we go. What if we should make him orange? That'd be nice. Make him orange. Make the hair red. Do a little bit of, yeah, that's nice. You see that, guys? Oh, that was nice. Put a little nose into here, little nice nose here. Then we do inside there, yeah. Armpits. Look at that fucking, yeah, baby, the sweaty armpit. Sweaty armpit, baby. Fuck yeah, baby. Look at this shit. Make him a little bit tired. Do we do that? No, we don't want to make him tired. We don't want to make him tired. We like him as he is. Like just a little bit, maybe. A little bit tired. Yeah, a little bit tired is fine. But yeah, vegetable. Then we do a horror next week, yeah? Unless something happens, of course. Bucky, what's your opinion on Evangelion? You know what? I'll take that one in about when this one is finished. I'll take that one. We'll start off on animated conversations today. Just remember the question, just in case I forget, but I don't think I will. Unless we end up having to do a little travel vegetable. In that case, I will do make it up to you when I come back. We'll do 2 horror games in a row. Terrible idea. Okay, terrible idea. I'll be answering every single one here. I'll be answering every single one. When we're done with this, okay. Probably Portugal. Okay. Let's write up A, O, and T, and then Evangelion. Okay. I think we just do a cat here, I think, honestly. We do a simple cat. This is probably what Nekomo have been drawing because the lines are too smooth, I think. I think I'm going to do this. Big eyes like this. And then we make a little bit of a... sounds warm and good. Gonna be a travel blog. Basically, we're gonna do travel and a little bit of a different footage. We did think about different things, vegetable. Maybe like find some cool Airbnbs and do reviews of different cool Airbnbs around Portugal, and then also a lot of travel stuff. But like trying to make a bunch of things in one. But we just wanted to become a little bit better on camera and stuff first. Not on camera per se, but like not on camera, but like with the skills that we have, we just wanted to do it better. I just remember some nice places in Serbia, but I forgot the names of them. Well, you can just give me any name, any nice place in Serbia. I'll be happy. Oh, enchanté. Meow, you stay. What's here? Look at this little cat, huh? Maybe try Portuguese beers on camera or food. Yeah, we did think about that. We did think about different Portuguese beers and foods. Like maybe we go to some craft places, but we had some. There's a whole wine region, actually vegetable. I really wanted you to see it yourself. It's called Douro Valley. Right, this area. This I think would have been really nice trip for you too. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking place. Holy fucking shit. Look at this. Sheesh. You know what I mean? Looks insane, no? Yeah. And there's a bunch of like outings for a day to go to different wineries and stuff. It's like not particularly expensive either. Let's go here. Let's give him some meows on the like some hairs here. You know, like meow, meow. What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm melted. Tried something like that in Crete. Awesome. Hey, I can't remember the one place, but mostly just know some historical places like Skull Tower. Let's check it. Skull Tower. What's it called? Serbia. Oh, is it real skulls in here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello, Caleb47321. How are you doing? How are you doing today? That's it. It's dead people from one of the wars. That's kind of cool. That's both creepy and interesting. Exactly. It's both cringe. It's cringe-interesting. It's like creepy and interesting one in both in one. And then we have to make him a little bit of a crying face here. No, I have to make it smaller. He's squished. He's squished. How's that even gonna work? He's squished. Oh shit. Okay, well that's fine. Alright, it's done. Gotta go. Thank you so much for popping by today. The Monkey King, you've been absolutely amazing as always, my friend. Thank you so much for popping by. You're always welcome. And we're gonna be doing most likely horror streams next week as well as the Gartics. Oh, it's in from Paris. I think that one was in Serbia at 3-1. Let's see. I don't know how to translate it, but to English. I mean, yeah, that would be probably hard, I guess. Let's make it this blonde hair. I think. Gonna make some blonde hair. Gonna make some blonde blue. Gonna make some blonde blue. Gonna make some beam bam. Gonna make some beam boom boom. Devil's Town. I mean, we can try it. Devil's Town, Serbia. Ooh, look at this shit. What? Why does they look kind of like dildos? No. Huh. This is kind of true though. A bunch of biggie smalls. Okay, biggie smalls. Biggie smalls. I mean, we got a little kitty cat here. I'm gonna make her angry kitty cat. Just a little bit kind of a stupid kitty cat. We're gonna have this one. There's gonna be a guy. Like a little fat belly guy. With like a nice little tushy. The tushy is gonna be more like this. Oh yeah, baby. You see that little tushy on him? Yeah. Okay, you're secretly being fooled into googling dildos now. As long as they're low-key dildos, not real dildos, that's no fun. Because it's just not funny, you know? It's much more funny if they're secret low-key dildos. Oh, Veggie, by the way, I'm thinking of taking up like learning some leather crafting. So like I'm thinking of doing some basic leather crafting stuff. So if there's anything in particular that you'd like for me to make, I might be able to make it. Like some basic stuff, of course. I don't know much right now, but I should be getting some of the stuff in like 2 weeks or so. 2.5 weeks or so. Let's see, maybe Avala? I've never seen it myself, though. Let's see, Avala. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. A sheath. A sheath for like a sword. Like a knife. That's really nice. I like this place. Avala, where the fuck is this? It's next to Belgrade, huh? Serbia. It's next to Hungary, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, nice. Or a knife. I remember. Yeah. Or a knife. Or a knife. I see. I can see what I can manage to do. I might actually do some weight on stream. I actually didn't think about it. What's there? There you go. I'm not even drawing. I mean, I like the fact that you're enjoying the conversation, Nick. I like that a lot, you know? I don't know what you want me to call you. Do you want me to call you Nick? That's it. I did so bad, man. It's all good, guys. We're going to talk a little bit of anime now. I'm ready to have a little bit of a conversation, chill here, and then some food, baby. Some food, baby. You go by Nick. Okay. Okay, you go by Nick. I'll remember that. Let's hear. Okay. This is blank. Okay, this is blank. So I'm gonna do this. Choo, pew, 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 pew. And then that guy. Chee. Oh yeah, vegetable. Where would you want to visit? If you could go to one place in the world, where would you want to visit? One place in the world. Choo, motherfuckers. Is there? Okay, well, actually no, I have some water. I'm just gonna go get water. Yeah. And also, how much, like, how's your on-call type of thing going? Like, what are you doing when you're on call? Are you just predominantly, you know, kind of not doing anything? And then waiting till they call you and then you do something? I don't know how to make a train like this. Hello, Chunil. How are you doing? I don't know if it's Cunil or Chunil, but how are you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. If you're not having a fantastic evening, then, well, I mean, hopefully you have a conversation with us and it'll be a little bit better. Just a little bit better, you know what I mean? Just a tiny bit better. Maybe perchance. Ay. Man, I was in the city today. I bought about, you know, kind of 8, 9, 12, 10 to 12 kilos of chicken. And then I bought 18 kilos of rice. And then I bought like 5 kilos of onions. I was like walking around with it. I mean, it's good. I don't know how to pronounce this one. So I'll just do that. Oh yeah, so it's more like a cliff. I mean, that's kind of nice in the. It's kind of nice, like in the winter. It looked more like it was nice. What are you doing? What were you saying, Green? Okay, let's check how this looks, baby. It's a French word. Chenille. Okay, so how do I pronounce your name? I don't know. You have to. Chenille. Chenille. I come here from France. I'm Chenille. I don't know. Which place you planning to visit? Right now I'm planning to visit Portugal. Right now I'm planning to visit Portugal. And I'll tell you after. I have several places. Scotland and Italy first. Okay. On call is going alright. It's been work for like 50 hours this week. I see. Okay. Damn, there's a lot of 11 hours of rest. I'm done. Okay, I see. Okay, let's have a quick look here. What the fuck? Oh damn, that's so cute. What the fuck? I mean, they're all pretty decent though. They all made sense. And there's also a cave by Devil's Town. Okay. Yeah, in the Ile. The Ile. Okay, sometimes I have to pretend to be French. I have to pretend to be French now. Chenille. Sorry, Chenille. Because I'm going in half a year. I'm going to France for a wedding. I'm going to where I'm going to again. I'm going to M something. I don't remember. M something. Bucky speaking in baguette. Yeah, I'm going to... Fuck is it called? Not Montpellier. It's close to Montpellier. Marseille. I'm going to Marseille. God, my friend learned French. I don't know how they do it. I cannot make those noises. Oh, don't worry. I have a lot of friends from France. And we are making the characters from them. It's very good. I have a vampire that we are doing, like a... Let's see, the 404 error. Thank you so much for popping by. I much appreciate it. This is the last game of the day. After that, we're gonna be, oh damn, look at this, so cute. After that, we're gonna talk a little bit, and then we're gonna play again on Wednesday. We play on Wednesdays and Sundays. Every single Wednesday and Sunday we play. Some Wednesdays we don't, but every Sunday we play. Je suis croissant. Watch out, Marseille. There's a lot of criminality there. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's a bunch of like black dudes doing crime. It's very easy to crack him. Just sponge him. I'm not the first person that they're gonna go. You say you lived in Marseille. How do you like it? Chenil. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so that's what it looked like. And then we came into this. Nice. Okay, then we had a tree. Then some Homer Simpson looking motherfucker fell into a volcano. Yeah, nice. And Goshko didn't do anything, so I guess we just go to the next person, I guess. Okay. Oh, and then become a blob. Let's see here. Just in the part of Marseille. So just a specific part of Marseille. Okay. Understood. Look at this. Somebody did something here. Yes. I really have to go study physics now. It's 8 p.m. and I got school at 7. Jesus Christ, Nick. I mean, we're going to be sitting and chatting. You're welcome to have us on in the background and listen. Okay? You're welcome to join as well. But try to study a little bit, okay? Try to study a little bit. We don't want to be a bad influence here. We want to be a good influence on the youth, you know? We want to be the good influence, baby. Ay. Oh, hey, I'll probably linger. Fuck yeah, we like that, Nick. I was gonna say my man, but my lady. But yeah, Chenil, he lives Marseille. Okay, Marseille, he lives here. In like, I think, Les Goats, this place is in Les Goats. So it's a small city outside. Isn't bad influence a prime model to live by? Who's getting married? A friend of mine. I fight a friend of mine. I used to live in a dormitory with him. The fucking little dumbass getting married. I'm so happy for him, man. I'm so fucking happy for him. Little dumb fucking French guy, and I love him for it. I love him for it, man. I'm so excited for him to get married, man. I'm so excited. But yeah, vegetable. Come, you should also go to France for a trip. You know, we should meet in France afterwards, and then you should find some French girl. Okay, find yourself a lovely French lady that likes as a Norwegian man. As a German, we should kick their little Macron butts. Exactly, you have to kick their butts. Okay, a little bit. Okay. When will you marry, Young? I will not marry. I think I don't want to marry. I can laugh in baguette, okay? Wait. Hello, everybody. I'm coming. I love this. Yeah. France is beautiful, man. There's some beautiful regions in France. I really like France. Some places. I used to be in Toulouse for a while. Cursed French fuck. Listen, we have real sketches with me being a French vampire, you know? Yoski. Oh, look. Looks really PP-like, but then not. I think French sounds like you're joking or something. I think some French is ugly and some French is beautiful. Just like German. British is fucking ugly for some of it. Also, bikinis, I gotta go rest right now. I'm really tired. Thank you for the Gartic phone. It's really fun. Have a great day. Healthy, well. Bless you, bikinis, everyone on board too. Thank you so much for popping by today's Neko. Much appreciated. As always, high five to you. Thank you for coming by, and you're always welcome here. In Germany, everyone is so beautiful. That's not true. Fuck that. I've been to Germany. I don't believe that lie. You gotta go. That's no problem, Green Cream. Much appreciated having you here. Much appreciated. You have been a fan-fucking-tastic gentleman and or lady. And yeah, thank you so much for popping by. You're more than welcome to join next time, my friend. Everyone I know is so majestic. Are they actually there? Nah, Russians are the beautiful. Russians are beautiful, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. Russians are either babushkas or really beautiful. Like really, there's nothing in between. One song. One piece, but like silk song. Go to the Gambier in Marseille. Is handsome. Okay, I will have to have a look at that. I'm sure my friend wants to show me Marseille as well. I'm really looking. So it's Chenil. Is it like in Marseille? Chenil. Is that the type of idea behind your name? Let's see. Baba Yagas and Rasputins. Yeah, exactly. Baba Yagas and Rasputins. Nothing in between. Oh, come on. Mushi mushi. There is a Family Guy episode on Russian stereotypes. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Not people. Oh, not the people. No people. wait. What did I do? What are you laughing at? Okay, we got me looking like fresh, funky fresh here. Okay, Greg. Greg looked kind of fucked. Greg looked like kind of scuffed. Okay. Huh, okay. So, we had free reign, that's why nobody's doing the same thing. Rumpelstiltskin from France. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Anyways, let's go through the topics we had. We had a few topics here. You guys said what my Evangelion Attack on Titans. Let's just find a picture, okay? So, you guys asked me. Let's do season 1, yeah? Thank you so much for popping by. For the people that has come by, much appreciated. For the people that want to stay here and talk a little bit, you're more than welcome to do that. We're gonna chat a little bit, and then we're gonna move on, and then most likely we'll do some gaming related stuff tomorrow or something. We'll see. If not, I'm back on Wednesday, of course. But yeah, for the people that was talking about Attack on Titans, I think Attack on Titans was incredibly good, personally. I think the last season was really weak. I'm a hop off, Bucky. Have a great day, night, evening, afternoon to the other chatters. And Bucky, thank you so much, Baconator. You're being a fucking champion. High five for you as always. And I'll see you later. The Nerons, I can only talk. That don't matter. Don't matter, Neron. Don't matter. Just, you can have that conversation. You were talking about Evangelion. I don't know who asked about Attack on Titans, but Evangelion, I haven't even watched it. I'm not gonna lie, because I know. My brother started talking to me about how it was, and he said it was so bad we couldn't watch it. By the way, your YouTube chat is really delayed on the screen. I see. I'll see if I can have a look at it later on, Baconator. Thank you so much for notifying me. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'll have a look at it. Also, yeah, good night, good evening, whatever you're doing, Baconator. Sleep well. Have a little bit of a have a good relax. You speak so fast. Okay, I can slow it down for you, Chanel. It's often, when I speak fast, it's often because I'm trying to say, like, I try to thank people, or I try to, like, move it fast, for example, right? So if I have, like, 20 people leaving or coming in, I always go very fast, but just the introduction and the thanks. For example, if people come by, they follow, it's very fast. Like, thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated, right? But I don't tend to always talk that fast. But yes, thank you so much for the follow. There you go. See, thank you so much for the follow, Chanel. Much appreciated. Evangelion has something. It's a watch because it feels so depressing and like you're under the same pressure as the main characters. But that's Evangelion charm. The thing is now that Evangelion has a very, 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 very surface level intellectual conversation. The basis of the ending from, because I've been around the anime community for long enough to know kind of how it is, and I've watched a few of the clips and a few of the "Am I you? Are you me?" type of thing, and it's just stupid to me. I think the philosophy behind it is so weak and so surface level and lukewarm that I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all. And it seems to be the case with Evangelion. You have two different factions. You have the people that love it and the people that think it's complete like surface level bullshit. Right, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that, no, you don't have to agree. Of course not. That's what I just said. We're in two different categories now. I personally would read the manga and have a look at that, but I don't think I would watch the anime. I think it's kind of like, have you seen what's it called again? Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk? Oh, by the way, Chanel, where do you live now? Have you seen the Cyberpunk anime? I drew Izuku yesterday. Oh, Izuku, anime. From Hero Academy. Let's see, anime. If you've seen Cyberpunk, you'll kind of start to understand the things I find to be very lukewarm of intellectual like ideas. Because Cyberpunk has the same issues, in my opinion, if not... Wait, hold on. No, I have a better anime. 12 kids riding a robot. Everyone dies, basically. Anime. It was like an anime here that everybody just fucking dies. It's like a mecha anime. Kumokuro, I think. No, it wasn't Kumokuro. It's all about Shinji being the only one to be able to save others, but he can't take the responsibility because since he wants the appreciation of others, he does it anyway, even though he knows it damages him. No, I understand that there's probably some actual plot point, but the ending ruins it all, is what I'm saying, right? Let's see here. There's an anime here. I want to show it to you. Because you might like it, but I really didn't like it. Oh, did somebody give more push-ups? My parents are in military, so I change every time. Oh, I see. How do you like that means you're a bit younger, Chanel? Let's see. How many push-ups do I have? Do I have another 20? Jesus. The ending has the build-up, though, so it makes sense. See, Neron, I understand what you're saying. And that's why I don't want to keep going with that particular piece of how I look at things, because I know that you won't see it from my perspective right now. And that's okay, because you're a bit younger, right? And I love that you have these type of opinions because it makes for a good conversation. But it also, the more you live life and the more you see things and the more you actually develop a philosophical basis, you will start thinking that things like these are very surface level, most likely. Because you're a very intelligent kid, Neron. You're a very intelligent kid. And you are going to get to that point at one point. And I almost promise you, you're going to look back at it and go like, yeah, that was kind of superficial, realistically. Because like some people will never go away from that. But I promise you, Neron, you're a very intellectual kiddo. So you're going to get there. Okay, let me do the push-ups. Oh, shit. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. She, baby. Oh no, I promise you, Neron. But, let's see. The more you learn, and the more you see the world in both a positive and a negative, like, there's one thing I would love for you to see, right? Oh yeah, if it's hard, we're pretty open community. We all talk about pretty much everything. You see, me and Nero now disagreed with a certain particular anime, like pretty heavily disagree. But we don't sit here and call each other idiots for that, you know? I mean, maybe we are idiots, but you get what I mean. Yeah, it's this one is another one that I find to be so surface level and kind of stupid. It's like Bokurano, and it's like about like this fucking... It's like very surface level abuse and stuff. And the reason why I'm saying it's surface level is because I promise you the creators haven't lived it or seen it close by. Because I've seen a lot of it, both abuse and negativity and stuff. That's the anime, right? I've seen a lot of bad things in my life. You can feel when people haven't. And they want to be philosophical. And this one is one of those examples. Let's see. So which anime isn't surface level as an example? Sure. Elfen Lied. I don't know if I can show you the images here. Give me a sec. Just gonna find out she's naked here. This one is a good example. This is about loneliness. You have Samurai Champloo is a great one about a journey coming to an end. You have Full Metal Alchemist, which is about the sacrifices people are willing to do for anything. Yeah, Elfen Light is pretty good. You have things like Ergo Proxy. Which is a pretty good one for these things. You have, of course, Cowboy Bebop. Have you watched? Yeah, but this is what we just talked about at Beast of Chakra. We literally just talked about Neon Genesis. I would say there's one that's about Basilisk anime. Let's see. I don't think Full Metal Alchemist Brother is that deep since the message isn't. No, it's delivered. See, now this is where you have a massive misunderstanding. By saying because something is straightforward, it's not deep. It's completely incorrect. Something can be super, super deep and be straightforward. You can drop the Discord in the chat. It's just !Discord. That's it. Yeah, thank you so much, Narons. Much appreciated. Have you watched Petting a Dog? I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it. Is it good? Something can be super, super, super deep and be straightforward, right? Like I saw an anime. I think it was a romance. I watched about a dude that got like amnesia. Was it Golden Time? Golden Time Lover, I think maybe. But isn't straightforward exactly the same as surface level? No. Surface level is that somebody doesn't have the understanding of something and they want to portray it as more intellectual than it actually is. For example, if I go out now and I tell everybody what an amazing how salt is such an amazing thing because it's got a sodium in it, and it's like something that's completely like you're trying to make it more than it actually is. It's very often a surface level thing. For example, I'm just finding a very straightforward anime that's good. Very straightforward, but that is also like basis. Straightforward anime. Neverland. Neverland is very, very not surface level, and it's quite straightforward. The plotline is very simple, and yes, it's more of a detective one, but it's very straightforward, like what it's actually about. But it's how it's revealed and what intellectual capacity it's revealed in. Same as Higurashi no Nakokoro ni, but I mean Higurashi it's very complex anime. Very complex anime. Same with the Bakemonogatari series, for example. Is one episode anime like 20 seconds? Should I watch it? I don't trust you, best Beast of Chakra. I don't trust you. But when it comes to One Punch Man, this is not supposed to be deep, right? Well, I mean, it kind of is supposed to be deep, but it's not deep. It's supposed to be somebody in a world that has risen to a certain power that is so incredibly powerful that there's no equal anymore, and he's getting lonely, right? But it's made as a joke on the shonen genre. It was made as a satirical piece. I don't understand, but that looked cool. Yeah, fair enough, Shinil. It's made as a satirical piece on the genre. And that's kind of like what they're trying to say with it. However, the biggest problem that they made was make a character so overpowered he can't lose. Now the universe is boring because it's made around him. You know what I mean? Neron? Because we want to see people improve and get stronger and mold with time. That's the beauty of things. I want to. Yeah, I know Vampire Knight. Yeah, I know Vampire Knight. I watched that when I was young. Like Vampire Knight, right? I used to love this one. When I was a kid, when I was very, very young, en petit young. Is your favorite? I see. You like this one, okay. I mean, it's a fine one, yeah. But like, let me think about Attack on Titan Season 1 they're on. Had a lot of like AOT Season 1, right? Attack on Titan Season 1 was very straightforward, but it was deep. That was the battle of survival. It was about justice. It was about sadness. It was about how everybody had loss. Everybody had very simple things. Even actually, Vinland Saga Season 1 was also very deep. I mean, I think Season 2 was lukewarm because I think the intellectual capacity of which it was done with was very low. So what's the difference? The difference is that they're trying to be deep. You understand what I mean? If you don't get what I mean, it's fine. But it's like let me clear this one, okay? It's the same as you can drink something that's orange juice. I like Season 1 too, but not the last. Yeah, I agree, Chanel. I agree. So let's say we have orange juice, right? Sorry, yeah, let's say orange juice, yeah? And then we have orange water. Orange juice tastes like oranges. Smells like oranges. Looks like oranges. Orange water looks like oranges. Doesn't smell like oranges. And doesn't taste like oranges. Well, that is just objectively difficult since the Evangelion author wrote Evangelion while being depressed. But that's also a reason. Listen, this is very interesting. Just because you have the intellectual capacity doesn't mean you did it. Just because you've had the experiences doesn't mean you know it, but you're good at writing them or explaining them. Especially people that are depressed. Have you seen the Hunter x Hunter Neuron? It's a very good example. I'm going to give you another good example. But let me finish my analogy here, right? What I feel like a lot of other people do is copy other people and don't understand it. And this is actually just water, not oranges. Right? Okay, perfect. Hunter x Hunter had a really bad season in the end. Gonna go upstairs now. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you so much, Vegetable. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for popping by today. You've been sexy as always. You absolute sexy man. And we will do some horror streams soon. So Hunter x Hunter had the only Evangelion since I know is a 2-minute elevator one. What I'm saying here is when you have Hunter x Hunter, I thought almost everything was great about Hunter x Hunter. Almost everything, except the last season when the narrator came. I said there's a shift to the anime that's not feeling like the anime, right? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think so. The Chimera arc. I think a lot of things that happened in the writing, in the Chimera arc writing, became really weak. And I found out afterwards that the guy was depressed. And I found that his writing was in my opinion, suffering from that depression. And I think that if they had given him just some time to relax, because that's what they needed to do in the end, right? Because it's one of my favorite animes of all time. Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorite animes. Both me and my brother, we both love Hunter x Hunter. What do you mean you're going to cry for real, Neron? But this is what I'm talking about, right? It's time and it's pressure. It's consistent pressure. Hunter x Hunter manga is still being made. He just started up again. But he had like 2 years of being fucking burnt out, man. He had 2 years of not doing anything. Which is where the issue comes in, right? Because you know that there was a real issue during that last one. I think Hunter x Hunter shifted to a darker vibe. No, I don't think that's the case, Neron. I don't think that's the case. I think it was always kind of dark. Even from the Hunter exam, you had the Hisoka literally hunting 2 young boys. You know? Hunting 2 young boys. Because he wanted to make them powerful so they can murder. I'm not saying necessarily that the animation and some of the things that happened. I'm saying a lot of the writing, a lot of the narration was really bad. And it made me feel like this isn't Hunter x Hunter. Not the fights, not a lot of things that happened. Because a lot of things that happened was things I expected. People dying and stuff. But it's particularly when the narration happened. I'm talking about, Nero. And I know what you're saying is that it's shifting to darker tone. But you have to remember, we had a scene which was just but the mindset shirts of Gon and Killa is in sure Neron. That's not the issue. Them growing up as character isn't the issue. That's not the issue at all. It's the philosophy and thought process behind the writer when you can hear the writing switch between season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. It's not a shift in what's happening in the anime. It's a shift in the whole person. You understand what I mean? It's like being a football player and you perform great and you change different positions. You're playing forward, you're playing a defender, you're playing midfielder, and then suddenly one day you start like fucking not being able to run anymore, right? But all your skills are still there, but you're just not able to run. There's something wrong. So you see that there's something wrong, but all the skills are still there. He's still in the football field, still fucking smashing certain things, but there's something wrong and there's something that isn't functioning right now. That's what I'm saying. Because I think a lot of people love Hunter x Hunter, including myself. But I think that there's something we have to acknowledge in the fact that this guy was most likely depressed and burnt out to the point where there's a reason why we don't have a manga right now, right? There's a reason why... Let me check if he's making it now. Is HXH being continued? Because from my understand, I think he's slowly. Yeah, he did start. So he's saying that chapter 413 of Hunter x Hunter has been completed, right? No way, it's been a year and a half. 8-9 months is the best we've gotten, yeah. It was just 9 months? God damn. So it seems like it's going very slowly now, and it's highly likely because of overwork, depression, and burnout. For sure. So yeah, see, Hunter x Hunter will return in 2026. Are people saying? It's like a clogging faucet. Exactly. That's a really good analogy, Beast of Chakra. It's like a clogging faucet. It still flows, but it's uneven. There's something wrong in it. It's not. The power isn't quite there. There's different ideologies in there, right? So, yeah, for sure. I think let's see what people say. What animes have deep meaning? Because you can find deep meaning in a lot of things, but yeah. I personally think that the Chimera arc is the best arc because of the direction. In terms of story, I only noticed the shift of vibes to the light from Gun going away. See, this is very interesting. I have heard a lot of people do that. But Neron, my question is, are you prone to enjoying more depressive things? Genuine question. I'll let you try to find a French game of Gala. Okay, cool. Bye. Have a good evening. See you another day. Chanel. We're going to be playing on Wednesday, so you can come here then. Okay? Wednesday, 5 o'clock Central European time. Cowboy Bebop, I think I agree. To Your Eternity, I agree. Violet Evergarden, I agree. Yeah. Death Parade, I don't think it's particularly good. Kotra Lives Alone, I think is a nice one. Vinland Saga, the first one. Mob Psycho 100, I think is really bad. Kino's Journey is beautiful. Parasite is decent. Honey and Clover is also decent. Terror in Resonance was fine. A Place Further in the Universe. There's a lot. Mushishi is good. Like, this got a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones here with a lot of good meaning, I think. I think it's a nice one. Not gonna lie, I'm more into darker themed story. It makes more realistic because this world is really ugly behind the mask. Do you think so, Chakra? I like stories with a lot of desperation. For example, one of my favorite books is Misery by Stephen King. If you know it, you know what I mean. I know Misery. Yeah. I don't believe that the world is ugly. I believe that the world is what you see. I believe that if you look at ugly things, you'll feel it's ugly. If you look at beautiful things, you'll feel it's beautiful. But the truth is, it's not neither of them. It's just neutral. I think the world is this. This is beauty. This is ugly. This is most of what the world is. Completely neutral. Right? I think that, but I notice a lot of you kids nowadays are very into this part of the animes and stuff. A lot of super depressive, a lot of super sad and stuff like that. And I don't believe that makes a good anime, right? I believe that what makes a good anime is ebbs and flows. That's what I believe it makes a good anime. With hardship, you need to have some success. With success, you need to have some hardship. If you're only winning all the time, it doesn't make for a good arc. It doesn't make for people like becoming really, really, really good at something. You feel me? Like, what's the reason of training and becoming the best fighter in the world if you're already the best. Like, what's the point? Unless you've not been the best at one point, and then you know that you have to keep going, right? And I find a lot of stories nowadays have, and one of the reasons why I'm saying it's lukewarm is because they're trying to make it, they're trying to make them depressive on purpose. Instead of actually creating a theme of which is depressive, it's like put on that's supposed to be more depressive than it is. And it's like a lot of those issues are very simple to solve. But things like Elfen Lied, when you just don't have control over yourself in that sense. Okay, even lighter themed stories have darker sides, sure. Look at One Piece, it's a beautiful anime, beautiful everywhere, but if you look at the world as civilians, POV pirates, they plunder, they wreak havoc, kill, leave destruction, there's slavers in this world, a story which shows dark sides instead of hiding it, masking it realistic. I don't like dark theme for the sake of it. I want something darker. See now, what you're saying is a little bit that you like the dark themes for the sake of darker. One Piece isn't a dark themed story. One Piece isn't a light themed story. One Piece is a story. And as a story, a good story has good and bad pieces in it, right? I personally live a very beautiful life, but I love stories where I see love, lows and darkness. I couldn't imagine. There's a reason why that. A lot of people, have you ever heard of the phrase, make happiness during war? Right? You guys have never really seen that hardship in that sense, right? So if you've never really seen that hardship, you kind of propelled towards it. But the people that seen that hardship, that really went through it, like the wars and stuff, they don't want to sit and watch a war film, right? But then I think you have the nuance, a bit more nuances. Like One Piece, you can see it as a depressive anime, but it's not. But if you see something like Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer is a good example of that. Demon Slayer is an anime that I could consider incredibly depressive. But I don't see it that way. I see it as a beautiful journey where somebody is overcoming something incredibly difficult. I see it as beauty, not the ugly. And I think that's the difference in the thought process between us. I'm looking at the beautiful thing of which it's been created, like Tanjiro and those people, rather than the ugly of the world of demons and eating and killing. I think it's very easy to just look at one of the views. But I think that the overpowering view of it is definitely him. Demon Slayer is the opposite in my opinion. It's rather about hope than depression. Same for One Piece. Okay, yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point now. I think that's a fairly fair point. But like most animes that are just about depression, to me, it's just very lukewarm. They're not very good. They've made it a mission to try to make people sad instead of to try to make people think. And I think like I watched when I watched Cyberpunk, the anime. Yeah, I watched Steins Gate. I think Steins Gate was pretty good. I think that's like somebody who is incredibly intellectually aligned with the ability to write good roundabout stories with good like actual stress and moments of difficulty. But also, you can only have those moments because there's beautiful moments too. Just like Hoshino Koi or whatever it's called, something, the one with the idols. Hoshino Koi, is it? Or is it Hoshino Ko. This one is another one of those. You know, this one is another one of those animes that I think is Oishinoko, yeah. Is another one of those animes I think is biggest fall off in history after Zoom 100. I don't know what that means. I haven't read the mangas. I can't say. I can't say. So far for the anime, I think it's good. I think it's very good. I think it's a good descriptor of what depression looks like. At least in certain people. Certain people become like that. Obsessive. Bordering dangerous. Some people become vegetables, just lay there. I mean, there's a lot of good anime that portray it very well. Welcome to the NHK, I think, did it decently. I don't remember quite. It was a long time since I watched it. I read the manga, and after the second season, this happens some weird shit. Okay, go. Let's see here. You don't have to go into detail. Let me read the whole thing for you. Okay, I won't go into detail, but I have a friend who's been through some unspeakable things and been there with them every step of the way. Jesus Christ, I don't know why this is getting into... Let's hear. And then we click on this way so I can read it more. More realism. I think MHA, the world of heroes and villains, and heroes beat villains. That's how the world works. Generally categorizing, I hate this. There's no depth to the story. Sure, some villains have bad stories, but it's plain mid even. Do you think so? Why is it mid, actually? Because I know you have one example, right? I'm a little bit older than you, most likely, right? I mean, in some cases, people are influenced by their environment, but it affects their content, but not in all cases. That's not true. Every single case, people are affected. Their content is affected. Every single case, right? I kind of disagree with you here, Beast of Chakra. I kind of disagree with you. I think that My Hero Academy is a very, 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 very good portrayal. You have heroes that are kind of iffy. You have heroes that have gone over to the dark side or the darker side of things because they don't believe in what the heroes are doing. You have the people that are. It's like the police, really. They're nothing more than the police that have trust and distrust. They have wins and losses. People leave and come. There are people that have not been helped and therefore developed something negative, etc., etc. Yeah. I mean, The Boys. I think The Boys first season was fantastic. Yeah, you should probably watch the Beast of Chakra. The first season is very, very good, at least. I didn't particularly watch the rest of it. It just became a superhero thing, but like. The first and the second season were very good. You should really watch the first season if you can. Yeah. I think it's a very good one. I think a lot of these things that are depressive on purpose are just bad for me, in my opinion. Like the things are, and I'm saying depressive on purpose. Like again, if we go back to what's it called? Cyberpunk anime. This anime I thought was so like just like there's so many issues here that could be solved so easily with the intelligence of the characters. That's another thing. If you disregard what the characters' abilities are and then you just, do whatever just to make it more depressive, that's even worse. That's the worst thing for me. If the characters are dumb and they act dumb, that's fine. If the characters are intelligent and they just don't ever act intelligent, it's a real big problem, in my opinion. Same with the power level scaling. Like, it was a good tragic romance, though. I don't think so. I don't think it was good at all. I think it was stupid the whole way through. Because the neglect against Midoriya, the people see him as being bullied, that he's on the edge, he had to do nothing to solve it. But that is a good part of a story, though. That is a good part of a story. He has a deeper... Romeo and Juliet is kind of silly, but it's not bad, right? This isn't a Romeo and Juliet story. These are not two capitulating and confronting families fighting each other. This is not a war between two factions, much like Achilles and Helen of Troy and Paris. This is not that. This is two youth that have communication ability and intelligence at a very high level, that don't communicate and don't have any intellectual conversation, go down a path of which is not just dumb, but straight up self-destructive when they weren't self-destructive. Like, I'm not talking about if he said, I just want to hurt myself, and it just keeps putting in more and more stuff. And she said, I don't want to talk to you because you're a piece of shit, and then doesn't tell him anything about what she's doing, because all she needed to do it was to tell him what she was doing. But the creator came out and said, I live in Poland, we are all depressed, I just wanted to make people depressed. He literally said that. And I felt that in the anime. I felt it was very shallow. No, but the turn of path of David takes that self-destructive part of the tragicness. I don't agree here, Nero. I don't agree. Because he wasn't particularly self-destructive. After he gets the first piece of his thing in the neck and he meets her, he gets to life again, right? But this is why I can agree to some degree with Vinland Saga, right? He is self-destructing at this point. It's not the same thing. He became like because desire and love, though. Did he? Nah. It was nothing about love in there. Not a single piece about love in there. It was simply he wanted to step in the guy's footsteps. the other guy, right? So it was more admiration, if anything. And the problem is, the mentor said multiple times, don't do this. You overdo it, you're gonna die, and you're gonna get cyberpsychosis, and you're gonna die like me. Literally having a mentor telling him not to do that. And a beautiful girlfriend that did nothing more than for him to be safe. And a world of which he's actually now making money and competing in very well. If he stops taking the drugs, he'll slow down. Is that bad? Well, it's like, I don't know. I don't understand. I think the creator just wanted to make things depressive, and he did say that. I think I can find it. Wanted to make you cry, right? When I finished, like, I ugly cried for half an hour. No. Let's see here. I'm just gonna find it. Yeah, I think Violent Evergarden. If you wanna watch something that actually has depth and meaning, Violent Evergarden is beautiful. He wanted to become part of something, but he was part of something. He left being part of something multiple times. I don't think the mentor guy was the reason for him becoming. Why would he take his arm then? Why would he take his arm? Why would he take the same type of things he had, the strength and the legs, all the same type of cyber, whatever the fuck they're called, implants or whatever the fuck they're called. He took like a bunch of it. Yes, here. Because the writer is from Poland, and people from Poland are sad. They are born sad and die sad, and like this is literally, they're born sad and die sad. So I just wanted to make the whole world sad. See, this is what I'm saying. I could feel this in the writing, and it didn't make me sad at all. It just made me annoying. I thought it was just bad because of it. Because he felt the same responsibility of being a part of something. Like drugs, like a drug, I suppose. Although the analogy stinks. Okay. I understand what you're trying to say, but I just still don't agree, right? I think it was less into I must be like Maine and more I need to keep this group alive and better than Maine. Yeah, no, that's what he said. That's literally his own words. He said, because I'm from Poland, we die, we are sad, we are this, and then I leave. I this. But yeah, no, I genuinely think that a lot of this type of media isn't good. I think it's made to be sad, it's made to be tearjerkers, and W Poland. And I think it's the same thing with movies. It doesn't matter if it's an anime or a movie. Things that are just trying to make you sad and to force out to cry or force out like depressive feelings almost never manage to do that for me. Remember, I worked as an actor for many, many years. When I see something like Game of Thrones, where you're following their journey and they're trying their absolute best and they're doing all the things that they need to do, but they're actual things in the way. But if there isn't a message, I don't need to watch it, right? Of course you can watch it. You don't have to have a message in every single thing. Why do you have to have a message in every single video and every single thing you do? That's like saying, if I enjoy something, I can't do it because there's no meaning to it. Like, if you look for meaning in absolutely everything, your life is going to be extremely dull. Sometimes you do it because it's fun. Sometimes you do it because you want to do it. And sometimes you do it because you don't want to be depressed, or sometimes you do it because there's something important in here. For example, you want to learn something. Like you might be watching videos on how to program because you want to make your own program. But also you might do it because your mom died. And she was a programmer. You wanted to feel closer to your mom. There's many ways of doing it. But if everything has to have a deep meaning, nothing has a deep meaning. They're wrong. Just like saying, if everything is easy, then nothing is hard. I would have become a writer, except my theater scripts, if I had a message to the people. You have a message, Neron. You just have to find it. I mean, media can't make me overly emotional anymore either. I don't know why. I want to see the struggle in the anime to make everything achieved feel worth it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel things in media. I absolutely feel things in media. I just think that there is good media and bad media. I felt in Game of Thrones. I felt bad. I felt good. I felt in Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. Of course, some of the seasons they drop off, of course, and yeah, it's not good, you know. So some of the media, the stuff just really, really drop off drastically. You know what I mean? Drastically. But the last media that made me emotional was Goodbye Eri. Oh, I see. But I mean, Anime is a piece of media as well. But actually, if you guys want to see something about, I think, something incredibly beautiful, I'll find you guys a documentary. I watched. It was called something about a. It was called something like The Boy with Butterfly Skin or something. You want to watch it? This. Guys. Search up The Boy Whose Skin Fell Off medical documentary. I think it's this one. This is insane. I felt so much watching this. So much. Breaking Bad last season made me angry, which is real achievement. Never hated Walter more than when he killed. Oh, yeah. Any emotion is good. Anger, sadness. The only thing that isn't good is I am bored of this. I don't enjoy this. This is making me want to turn it off. If you're angry, if you're screaming at the characters, if you're like, no, please don't die. If you're like all these things, they're all good emotions. But yeah, you guys want to see something beautiful? This kiddo, his life is straight up depression. But he is positive through it all. Beautiful. Such a beautiful juxtaposition. I had a big issue watching this one. I thought it was, I love Dr. House season 4. It became my favorite show after that. Oh, I don't actually know much about Dr. House. What seasons they are. I think it's just, I watched that documentary. Yeah. Tell me what you think about it. I think I think he's dead now, the kiddo. He's dead. He died. I think. I'm not sure if he did. But yeah, that documentary I think is a very good documentary on a condition that was incredibly difficult to live with, much like the glass bones and stuff type of documentary. It was very interesting like that. There's a lot of issues with media in my opinion nowadays. I think a lot of them are just for money. Glass bones is so ass. Why does that shit even exist? It's most likely a genetic failure. No. I feel like Breaking Bad is a complete story. Jesse went into the business to earn money, came out scarred with no money, but at least a new life where he could follow redemption. El Camino, great movie. I haven't seen it. El Camino. I haven't seen the El Camino, but I don't disagree with you. I actually stopped Breaking Bad after the Fly episode. When they tried to be philosophical about the Fly. I got pissed off. I left. I was like, yo, you guys didn't have me on my edge of my seat for like 6 episodes. Now you give me a fucking filler episode about a fly. Now you don't have to finish. Yeah, maybe keep the spoilers a little bit. But yeah, I think if you want to watch something interesting, I think this one is very interesting. There's another one on in Pakistan about kids being abused, but I think that's a little bit maybe too much. I think you two are a bit too young. Not that you're too young, but you're too young for me to tell you to find it. You can find it yourself if you want to, but I think it's a very good one. But as always, Nerons and Beast of Chakra, thank you so much for popping by today. Much appreciated. You've been a fucking champion. Thank you for popping by and chatting with us a little bit afterwards as well. I'm going to go and pop off and eat some food now. Nerons, you've been a champ as always. Thank you so much for the conversation. High five to you. High five to you, Beast of Chakra. Neron. If that's the case, don't watch it. It's really bad. But it makes you feel. Is what I'm saying. It makes you feel sad. Probably will see me here more often. Great stream, man. Thank you, Base of Chakra. Much appreciated. I fucking love it when new people come in here and enjoy it. Of course, if you enjoyed it, fantastic. We do Gartic twice a week, and then we do games and horror and different things and all other times. But yeah, I'll go eat. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, just pop them in the Discord, and I'll answer you pretty much right away. So I'll be answering you. Okay. Bye, boys and girls. Have a lovely evening. Fucking W1.